continue this conversation in the process, but we're not dying.
Oh no, someone is
Yeah,
gonna die.
I get no one's gonna die here.
At least one person is gonna die.
The
Okay,
equivalent?
fine. I'll compromise a bit more. At least one person is gonna be dangerously injured.
That's a possibility if you guys roll that one, so I'm not gonna say no.
Okay, I will purposely use my real life dice now and only roll that once.
I have officially lost.
Yeah.
You know what I say to this?
You say mines.
Mine.
What you say to this, you asked me to send you pictures to confirm what dice I've rolled, and I'll send you pictures of natural ones.
You better not go online and find natural one pictures and send them to me.
Yeah. So, can you just roll 5d20s for you? Sure. 5d20s, they were all ones. That's statistically impossible. Nope, they are all
Crazy.
ones.
It's
It's a 0.0001% chance that it happens. It happens.
there is that double nat one happening, so it could be a possibility. But
I'm
again,
now actually just gonna order a set of dice which are rigged to always roll once.
oh god,
And then I will forget which dice they are, and I will fucking complain that dice will always roll natural one.
at that point, you're just blaming the dice for nothing.
Yes.
We gonna start this thing or no?
Um, yeah.
Oh my
Hold
god,
on.
they actually exist.
No, they don't.
You can order a cursed D20,
No,
which is
why are you
rated to
looking
roll
up?
once.
Why are you looking it up?
They actually exist. I might just order a pair.
All right, we're gonna continue on with this. Oh, um, go ahead, Charlie. Take away the recap.
Okay. Last time on Power Rangers D&D, we and we were we were drawn to a portal that led to the
This is why I wrote my shit down.
to uh to a different world, a world made of water. Well, a world that's in water, might I
Under the
add,
sea.
under the sea. And we meet some very strange and strange looking fellows, such as a squirrel wearing, it kind of looks like an
Basically bikini
astronaut suit,
bottom.
actually. Mm, yeah, basically. We're in Bikini Bottom. We meet Plankton,
Bob.
Andy, SpongeBob went missing, apparently, due to some causes. So we went to go find out where he was. And we split the group up with Shadow and Charlie going to SpongeBob's house while Light and Gordon went to Mr. Krabs' house. Yep. And we find uh we found that the SpongeBob house was wrecked, and uh then we go check what the neighbors saw. We meet Squidward that that looked kind of odd. So Shadow found out that he wasn't Squidward. Instead, he was Charlie. another one. They infiltrated this universe to get something, to look into what, to gather information. And then, yeah. Also, there was a monkey with ice cream that kept on throwing it at Shadow and me, which turned
Was
out
actually
to be SpongeBob in the gorilla suit. Second,
What? Why was he?
yeah.
Wait, why was SpongeBob in a gorilla?
Why
Wait,
not? I don't know. I know.
he was in the gorilla suit because he was trying to get away from Mr. Krabs and the other multi-dimensional people that came to this world.
Wait, but why was he trying to get rid of trying to get away from Mr. Krabs? Isn't Mr. Krabs like his boss or his friends?
We're not going to get SpongeBob. Mr. Krabs is plankton playing with Mr. Krabs.
Well, I should.
Oh, we're in that universe. Ah, I remember.
Okay.
So here's the thing.
Just to keep it short.
I remember
We
that.
find SpongeBob. We bring it back to the chum bucket. We lure Mr. Krabs to the chum bucket. We absolutely destroyed him.
Was he wearing a bra?
He had no.
God dang it. That was funny.
We absolutely destroyed him. We interrogated him. He told us everything he knew and what they were doing. And turned out that the other Charlie was listening in. He managed to we tried to infiltrate their universe with Shadow's little spider pet. But he figured it out. He crushed it, and went to his world. As and then Shadow went back to that portal where at Mr. Krabs' house, and somehow in his rage created what is it called? A griffin? No, it's not a griffin. An imp. And it flew into the portal before it closed in on itself.
Mm-hmm.
Then we returned back to our world because it was about to close. And we were also cold there. But turned out that cold was either faked or it came from actually, that's my opinion. It came from a different universe.
Who knows, truly? Someone out there
While
probably accidentally hailed
While
the wrong
this was
ranger.
happening, Palin was in the fucking amusement park with Sandy and SpongeBob, mostly at the end, for the end.
What?
So let me actually give you a
that's
little hint.
canonically what happened.
So Palin you all went through the same portal.
So I was in the amusement park?
Yeah.
Yep.
Your portal.
The whole time.
Your
Yep,
portal.
risking our lives. You are here getting laid.
So
Wait, what?
here's the thing with Palin. Palin has the ability, sorta has the ability, to manipulate these portals.
Wait, what?
Yeah. It was something I was going to introduce during that session, but you weren't fortunately there. So, in a case of moment, Palin's magic kind of got a little wired up, and he kind of poofed in, same dimension, just at the bottom at the amusement park.
Oh, you mean that balloon amusement park? Like
Yeah.
that glove hand amusement park?
Glove World, baby. Yeah.
That glove world, bro. Oh, okay. But like, isn't it like? Don't you have to take like a bus to get like to Bikini
Yeah.
Bottom?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it's hard because it's like very high.
Yep.
road.
Hold on. I have a question. So you're telling me right now that Palin, this entire time, had the ability for interdimensional travel, and
He
we're now
can't-
learning about this?
he
You know how many
can't
experiments
create
would've
that.
done on him?
He can't create it. But he can if he's near it to kind of manipulate it. Like where you
Oh,
land.
shit, note to self.
First off, like, what did you expect them to?
Yes,
Did you
yes,
expect Grim
yes,
to tell you when
yes.
I'm not here?
Yes.
No.
I
No,
would've
they're not
strapped
gonna
it to
do
my
that.
book. I would have strapped it to my book bag, and I would have had you. I would have used you like a universal remote.
Yeah,
I
but
mean,
I can't control them.
Leo, hold on. I think the cat broke into my room.
I can't control the
Figure it out. We'll figure it out as we go.
How
We
can
just
you
use it.
use a freaking remote if I can't even
I
like
thought so.
use the power on my own phone?
Figure it out as we go. But now, with this information,
We just use-
you are never leaving our site again.
We just use Palin as a
Nah, bro.
we just use
I need
Palin
my
as a
freaking
radar
privacy.
detector.
Nah,
You
nah,
don't need
nah.
your privacy. We all eat together, sleep together, shower together.
No.
Palin can't detect
We are
it.
your privacy, Palin.
What I mean?
We are your privacy.
Oh, Palin, I'm
We
so
are your
sorry.
privacy.
No, I need my privacy with my two significant others.
Don't
And
worry.
my privacy when I even go to
I was just going to say, we will lead you to a room to which are no windows but one door, and we'll leave you alone in that room. But we'll be standing outside waiting.
Do you know how worried my significant others are going to be?
Don't forget, one of
They'll
them
be
is
fine.
next in line
They'll-
to be a king, and the other one is a high priest.
They'll
Fucking a priest? That's celibate. You're supposed to be celibate. What are you doing, bro?
Again, high
they'll
priest.
just consider this extra protection.
It's high priest in parentheses. She's just a very powerful sorcerer, and there is a old ancient, I guess, prophecy where she happened to look like an identical spitting image of the female in this prophecy, so people see her as like a holy symbol.
Alright.
Yeah, that's who he's fucking.
Hold on. Actually, your plans are actually good because we don't know who's this Palin is. He's been gone.
A day, not even a day, like 3 hours. You guys were only there for like 3 hours, which in your time
Yeah,
was
we've
a
been there
day.
for 3 hours. If there's duplicates of us, then there's duplicates.
Get back.
Bro, it's me, okay? Calm the fuck down. Only tell me something that only this Palin would know.
It's just a theory.
Again.
A film theory.
Nah, it would be game theory because it's a game. So
Don't
Wait,
worry,
no,
I'm definitely not working on getting the solution by spamming the DMs.
Oh, okay, alright, okay.
Nah, just kidding.
That explained the dings.
Don't worry. I definitely just haven't been sending DMs. You know, that one ability would really be useful. Just over and over again, just on that
you
one
give
thing.
me ability.
Alright.
Sorry.
Honestly, it kind of makes sense though.
I might stop.
Because he
again.
does have the ability to tell the future in a way. So like, you know, space, time, and shit like that, they intertwine. So I feel like it kind of makes sense for Palin
It's
to
weird
have
how
that
much
ability.
time travel can happen when time is an illusion. It's
Yeah.
mostly just spatial travel, then. It's not really time travel, because time doesn't exist. You ever think
I'm
about
gonna
that? I think about that sometimes.
I'm gonna say that this is the conversation you
I
guys
don't-
had on the way back to the school grounds. And as like your Zords land in and you guys get in, you're immediately met by the Rangers, and they kind of just like it's not like met at full force to answer your question, to actually question all that. It's met at the force of like, all right, you were gone for way too long. We're gonna
Way too
put you
fucking long.
in the medic bay real quick, and they just start
Wait,
like
what?
running through scans and stuff, measuring things to be specific. And after a
Anyone who
while,
tries to touch Light's ass at any point gets punched in the face as hard as you can. Let it be known.
What about wait? So you're gonna punch our sister in the face because of your
You
ass?
think if
Like-
she touches my ass, at any point when it comes to that, it will touch, like testing me if I got rabies or not, or these hands are getting caught. I don't care who's catching them.
Don't worry about it. After it all, you guys get dressed again, and you're out of like those doctors. What are they called? The doctor thingies that they make you wear in the doctor's office.
The gowns?
Yeah. You're like where your
So
normal.
we got our
Oh.
full ass is out then.
No, you had
Charlie
boxers
is a
on.
me- Charlie is immediately discomfort.
Yeah. It's okay.
Nothing banging.
It's alright.
Because I said this before, Charlie doesn't like being touched.
It's alright. It's no physical
no,
touches.
like-
It's purely machines scanning you.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I'm safe now.
Fair enough. Then never mind.
I trust the cold, sterile touchings of a machine over a human any day.
That-
Why?
Okay. That says a lot about our artificer. But yeah, at the end,
Hey man.
he is trying to put a metal arm in place of his rear one. So this is
I
gonna
think
be
he just
fun.
asks them. He asked them to do it, and they just deny it. And said, "All right, I'll do it later."
Yeah. But yeah, Vanessa and Serena kind of both walk in after all of it is done and just kind of just like, cool. So, all your insides matches with the previous scans we did of your insides. So it's safe to assume that all of you guys are who you are. Alright, let's go back in now. Just lead you
Well, of course we are who we are.
Just making sure. You said there were other people who looked identical to you, so we're doing some tests.
Alright, okay, fair.
Charlie Serena does pull you to the side, though. As you guys, the four of you are heading off of Vanessa. Charlie and Serena kind of split off and head in a different direction. But the other four of you guys are heading back inside the school building. You get onto your floors for the dorm room, which is on the third floor. So you get to the third floor. You all spent the rest of the night recuperating what spell slots or any HP you lost.
Okay.
Shadow,
Yes.
do you fully go to sleep that night, or do you try to see through the imp? Or wait for it to kind of send you a message?
I mean, Shadow will probably quickly glimpse in on the imp to see what it's doing at the moment, but not put his full mind on getting all the information yet. Just a check on whether it's still alive,
Yeah, you get
and
into...
if... s-
Go ahead.
Go for it.
No, what was it?
No, go for it.
So you kind of get into like this meditations kind of sitting position and mentally just fade out of your body. As you're fading away, you're like pulled through several different dimensions and you're going backwards in time. So you start off in future worlds and then you head back to like, ooh, T-Rex. That's a chicken with the body of a T-Rex
Wait.
in one dimension.
So he has
Okay.
the ability to go back in time?
He
mentally?
doesn't. He's mentally connecting to his imp that is in a whole separate dimension.
Oh, okay. I thought he was going back in time or something. I was like, what?
Yeah. Some of these dimensions are really far
Cool,
back
mine
in
is weird.
history. So,
Oh,
I mean,
yeah, that explains a lot.
You eventually do get to your destination, and as you kind of come into this little empty barn, see it starting to shift away from what it looks like normally, and forms into this black foaming cat with like multiple eyes. And you just watch it as it's already got a lay of the land, so it already knows where it should go. It had to stop outside the gate for a moment when it started noticing that the other version of itself doesn't look how it's supposed to. So I had to do that little shift before heading on in. And just kind of, she gets into the first floor, and just like pulling apart her eyes and placing them down for the interview.
Yeah.
Don't ew it.
I mean,
Beautiful.
I would probably say that if Shadow were to see that she hasn't gotten any noticeable intel yet, he would probably just leave her go for now and just collect whatever intel she got in the morning.
Yeah. You.
Unless it has to be an active thing that Shadow has to be there constantly to do that.
No.
No, and I guess Shadow would just check. As I said, Shadow was just checking up on whether she was still alive, and seeing that she is still alive, would leave the connection, let the connection go, and then I would probably say that instead of heading straight to bed, Shadow would first sit down at the desk and start writing down a proper report, for as far as he can without falling asleep.
All right then.
Which might not be long, but still, we'll try.
Kind of just bloop, call it a night there. Leave you there for a moment being, and we head over to Charlie with Serena. She pulls you guys aside and kind of heads into like the battleground of the school, which this little cool area over here. And you guys are just sitting at like this rickety, broken down staircase, and she's just like, "Okay, all right. Sometimes in life, teenage boys go through puberty.
Okay, hold
That's
on.
normal.
Why are you saying this to me?
Because this is
I
the normal
know
part.
this.
I'm telling you the normal thing. That you're
Wait, who is saying this stuff?
Serena.
Serena, my sister.
Why is she telling? You guys are like the same age. What the fuck?
Yeah.
It makes sense to
Fine. You're faster.
That's the normal thing that's supposed to be happening with teenage boys. Now, I know you, and you know you, and we know that you are not, I need you to explain what the fuck happened in that dimension, and why the fuck can you form gills? And she just opens up a file with your images, and you see that...
Me?
Yeah, you. You see that, like, the body scan that they did on you, underneath your layers of skin, at your neck area, there's, like, markings of where fins can form.
Wait, this thing can breathe on the water if he wanted to?
Charlie can breathe
And
underwater.
then just slap my neck. I don't know. Is it just me that has this, or is this everyone else?
It's
But they
just
don't
you,
know.
bro. Just you. If it was everyone else, we would have told everyone else. And Vanessa would have found
So
out this
unfair
information.
to everyone else.
I don't know.
Okay. Alright, okay. We're gonna go
I
to
don't know how
lights.
this could have happened. I mean, all like say it.
No, what were you gonna say?
No, I didn't hear you.
She was just
What
saying,
I'm saying.
okay. Just, it's that mental process of like, this is happening. I had to deal with my brother, and he's growing fins. Okay.
He's a fucking fish person.
Mm-hmm.
never had this before.
What did you do there that you normally don't do on missions?
What did I do? Let me think. Oh. I may have threatened the guy. Well, mostly a crab. Yeah. Yeah, long story. You'll see it on the feeds.
Okay. All right.
Wait, what did he do with Mr. Krabs?
He threatened Mr. Krabs. She just.
That's it?
Yeah.
I just threatened his life.
You threatened his life? Wait, how can Mr. Krabs, like, just put a spell on you?
If it was Mr. Krabs, since he's technically dead, the spell would have ended. So it can't be something Mr. Krab did.
Exactly.
But she does kind of like, okay, tomorrow morning, we go to Light's lab, and we'll just, if I hit him hard enough, do you think he'll be asleep long enough? Now, you know what, I got it, I know what to do.
Okay. Wow, this is a lot to take in. I mean, gills?
Kind of want to throw you in water and see if you become a mermaid.
I mean, my legs are still here, so at least that's a good sign.
I need you to make an acrobatics or athletics check.
Okay.
That's even worse.
Yep. 17.
17. Okay. Your
On
sister.
acrobatics.
Okay. Oh, that's good. Your sister like fully flies into a rage. She grabs you by your waistband, picks you up, throws you over her shoulder, heads over to like this little body of water, which is just a puddle, and just puts you in there.
Why? Why did you get angry all of a sudden?
She didn't. She just used it so she can be able to pick him up.
You don't have to be so rough, jeez.
Hey, just a theory. At least you didn't turn into a mermaid.
Okay, true. I slept on my legs.
True. Merman. Oh well. We'll figure out the damage later. You have a good night. I'm gonna go pick Thomas's brain.
Alright, I guess. See ya.
You head off, and all of you get a good night's rest. What were we gonna say, Charlie?
I was gonna say, thank God it wasn't the one I was thinking of.
What?
Maybe.
Well,
We don't know.
what were you thinking of?
I think it was light.
Probably.
Sorry. Oh.
Hello.
We lost it.
Yeah, sorry. He just goes back to his room.
I need a wisdom saving throw from everyone.
A wisdom saving throw?
Mm-hmm.
Jesus.
The
We're about to die.
difficulty is 18.
Time to roll
From-
first. Let's roll one.
I'm a thug.
Well,
21.
21? Okay.
Let's roll 24, 26.
Wisdom
Oh,
saving.
28.
20.
I'm wise, I'm 30.
17? Alright.
I got a fucking 11.
11. Gordon, what'd you get?
Fuck on turn.
26.
Let's see, what is...
I got Oh, hey, a nat 20.
At 20. Okay.
Wow, everyone's just rolling good except Palin.
Somehow. Everyone else is rolling so good.
Well,
This is
Light
like
didn't
my first
also
roll.
meet the DC
It's
either.
like my first roll of the day, and I got a fucking 11.
It's okay.
Oh, he
Bob.
didn't. Okay. Oh,
It's
it
okay.
must have been high.
Mm-hmm.
High. Mhm.
Yeah. So, for Charlie, Shadow, and Gordon, I need a perception check. The difficulty is 30.
Perception
Oh,
check.
Mm-hmm.
perception. Okay.
30, you said. Don't even know
Third.
when I can make that.
13. Jesus.
3-0.
I cannot even make that with even with natural 20.
Me neither. So 13.
Okay. Gordon, buddy, you're our last hope.
Oh, hey, I got a nat 30. I'm not sure how that happened with a d20.
Hey, let's go, baby.
I was just about to say, do you even have a plus 10 on your perception?
No.
It was an impossible test, DM.
It was an impossible task because your dad rolled a nat 20 on a stealth check and he has a plus 15. I made it a DC 30, so it was easier.
That was my dad fucking trying to do.
You don't know.
I mean, I am curious. How did he find me asleep? Was I asleep at the desk or on the bed?
You were asleep on the bed. You kind of
Oh.
knocked right out after looking into your little MPB horn. It does consume a lot of energy to do this little task here. Which
Fine.
brings us into the people that failed the wisdom saving throw. Light and
Oh my god.
it's okay. It's alright.
A light
Yes.
/ ace.
You two hear a little message in your head as you guys are sleeping. No, it's not even a message. It's a vivid, clear image. And you see smoke in the shape of a human body in the cafeteria area, just like walking around. It has legs. It's bipedal, so you see the legs moving as separate entity, but it's like fully smoked. You can like see through the other side of it. It's moving around object like it can't just walk through it, and it's just going straight to the cafeteria. It heads down to the basement, and it just mentally you're following it, and as you like getting to where it stopped, it turns, and you see this sickening, half eaten alive, half acid burned, and just like a good chin for somebody that's practically dead, turns over at both of you and acknowledges to both of you. It's like, oh, well, I was not expecting you here. Hello.
What?
Yes, he kind of reaches. It doesn't look like he's reaching into something, but if you assume it's a pocket and just reaches into it and pulls out a little book and opens it up and says, Katharina, Valentine, and Justin, age 24, at age 65, presumably dead 2 minutes ago. Is that you two?
No?
2 as an ace.
Wait. Did you say dead?
Yes. Okay. So, are you guys not supposed to be here? This might be a mistake.
What do you mean? Wait, what is here?
Oh.
What do you mean here? Like, what is here? Where are we?
honestly, I don't know. I'm just here to collect the bodies. Well, the spirits. I could be in the wrong place again. Katharina, and then I forgot the other guy's name, like an idiot. And Jacob.
Like Jacob as a first name?
Yes.
Or last name?
First name.
What age did he say for the name Jacob?
First name?
36.
I'm not there. Fuck. Okay, 6. Okay, that's fine then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Katharina is 24. Jacob is 36. Hmm?
Okay. We were just. Are we asleep? Right?
Yeah, you guys were just asleep.
Okay. I don't know how the hell we got here. All we did was just go to sleep. And then we were here. Which I don't understand how, because like there's no way we're dead, are we? Please don't tell me I died in my sleep.
Well, hold on. There's more names being added onto the list as we're talking here. So, let's see. We have a Malcolm, age 45. Age 36. Nope, not either one of you two? No? Okay.
I feel like I've heard the name Malcolm before.
You have.
Like, from
You
who?
should.
You should.
He's your boyfriend.
No, he's not. He's Gordon's friend.
He's Gordon.
No, Gordon's boyfriend. Sorry.
Gordon's friend.
Wait, age what?
Age 36.
Gordon has a 36-year-old boyfriend?
No, he's
No.
I don't think so.
No. He does, okay, Craig.
Oh, his dad, right? I forgot his dad was also Gordon.
Probably. Craig, age 40. Neither one of you guys?
Wait, I'm sorry.
Craig.
What'd you say?
Craig.
Fred?
Craig.
I'm sorry, you're cutting out.
Craig.
Greg.
G-R-E-G. G-R-E-G.
Right. With a C.
With a
I
G.
don't know who Craig is.
That's fine. We're gonna get there. We are gonna get there. Okay.
Wait, so is Malcolm like Gordon's father's boyfriend?
No.
Malcolm is the old
The
front.
middles. Oh, I thought I was gonna go with.
But he's a lot younger. That's not the Malcolm we think of.
Okay.
He still has a list of people. Malcolm, Vanessa, age 25.
Is it the Vanessa we know?
No, too old.
No, she's a lot older.
No, the Vanessa we know is a lot younger. Oh yeah, the other Vanessa. Yeah, I know what you mean. I'm sorry.
Okay. And I don't know their ages, so like I'm like I don't know who's dead or who's not.
No worries. We have Maverick,
Unless
age 25.
What was the name?
Maverick.
Maverick. Okay.
I don't know who Maverick is.
Well, we do have a long list of people here, so we're all just gonna keep going, I guess. We have Serena, age 25. Makes sense.
Okay.
It's a female's name, and you guys are both males.
Oh my god.
He's a man.
Yeah, the man right there.
As soon as you like said Serena, you could like Palin like held his breath, and then he was saying the age, and then he just exhales. He's like, oh, thank God.
Okay. Where was I? I was on Serena, right? Serena, age 25. Charlie, age 19.
You could see like Palin as soon as he hears that, Palin is just like,
Oh, never mind. This one actually got picked up. Never mind. Sorry. Sorry.
what?
Well, there's a lot of us. People die a lot throughout the dimension and universe. So there has to be a lot of us.
I forgot. Charlie is your Charlie 19?
He should be canonically 20.
Did you die? And you didn't tell
What do you
us?
mean canonically 20?
Because we were trying to figure out our ages before. You remember, Palin?
Mm.
You wanted the 18. You wanted older siblings, so I made it 2 years older.
I thought we went. Palin was 2 years younger, so he's 16 and you guys are 18.
No.
Yeah,
You guys are like still in your teens. I just made him like I think a little younger maybe. Hold on. Let me see what age is that?
Like
Sure,
you
but
can
it's
be
17.
emancipated.
Because I believe Charlie is the same age as Shadow.
I made him
oh,
like I made him 17. So like if you were 2 years older, you'd be 19.
There you go.
Oh, then yeah, okay, then 19. Boom. That is its age. How old is Shadow?
Okay, so
19.
So
Or 19 or 18, one of the two.
Okay.
Okay, so
19.
Palin's like eyes just like widen, and he's just frozen for like a moment there, and just like looks down, and he's just like, "What did you say?"
Charlie 19, but he got picked up. The body has been taken care of.
What?
Okay, I'm gonna continue down the list because that's clearly not yours.
No, What do you mean? Is he like? Are these people who are dead, right?
Yes. You know, this would be a lot
Like,
easier if I have your name and age. What's your name?
Palin just like he's like trying to like hold back tears in a way. He's just like he says his name, but like a bit shaky, and his age, which is like 17. He's just like, "Hey, Palin, 17. That's my age."
Well, we do have a Palin. He is age 27. So it's not you. Nope. No, it is you. Yeah, look at that. 17. Alright, come on, get on the boat.
Wait, let's go back to the Charlie that's like 19.
Check.
Dead. Does it say the cause?
And he's like flipping through
Hemorrhoids.
the books now. Aha!
What the hemorrhoid?
Charlie, age 19. Shot dead through the head in a active combat.
No, that can't be true. Like he was alive. We saw him. He's fine.
Search your feelings, you know it to be true.
Well, is this Dimension 103?
Wait, is this Dimension 103? Because I don't know.
It's not Dimension 103.
So this is Dimension 103?
No, it's not.
It's not?
No.
Would Palin know that?
It would assume so, because the 103 is the dimension that Shadow has set his imp into.
Oh, shit.
Wait, what?
Uh-oh. Never mind. Well, that's shocking.
Is that the other, like, evil Charlie or something?
Yeah.
It's
Yep, most
the one
likely.
that we... I think it's the one we met in SpongeBob's world.
Oh, hey, no, wait, hey. I got it wrong. It's not you guys. This is not the dimension I'm supposed to be in. I'm sorry, my bad. Hey.
Wait, what?
Now, this is actually a really odd, peculiar thing here, because you guys are reading as dead, but you're not supposed to be dead. You know what? We'll just take you to the big guy. We'll see what he deals with. Alright. He walks over to the both of you.
So Light has not said a thing.
Light?
You could just tell, like, Kaylin gets a bit angry and upset. But he's also relieved inside, but still upset.
It's okay, buddy. It's good to be upset.
Okay, so there's like
And like he starts
So you're molding?
pissed, and like he's like, I feel like he just feels like punching this guy, but I feel like he can't, like he wouldn't be able to.
It'll go straight through.
Go through him.
Yeah.
It would just go through.
Oh, these are just multi-dimensional Grim Reapers.
Mm-hmm. They are.
Well, can I roll to seduce one?
You can go ahead and roll to seduce one. This is going to be a charm.
Good.
How high is the difficulty?
They're
Okay.
Grim
Don't worry.
Reapers.
Why you gotta
It's
ask?
set
Why you
at
busy?
20.
Let me do my thing, bro. Damn. You can make that shit high. You can make that shit high now that you said something.
Alright.
Man, Shadow, stay praying on my downfall.
While he's rolling,
It should be 35 or something.
well,
Bro, you're killing me right now. You are killing me.
while Light is rolling or whatever, Kaylin is just like, so you are here to tell me you got the wrong fucking dimension?
Yeah. It really happens a lot more often than you think.
Damn, I didn't get that high. Damn, fuck, I'm using no lucky. I'm gonna just take another nap later.
You are currently still sleeping.
Kaylin is just like, yo, I'm done. And like, he's just like, he just starts walking away. He's just like, I'm done. I can't handle any more of this bullshit.
It's fine. Yes, you can.
So, Palin, you start walking away, and as you get to like the staircase that leads back up, you're kind of met with this invisible force. There, it's like walking into a gummy bear. Just hit your head and kind of bounce back, and you hear that little wobble sound effect.
What the fuck?
Mm? Yeah.
He just like bros, like, he turns back around, walks to the guy that basically told him, well, that his brother was dead, even though it's not his brother. And he's just like, how the fuck do I get out of here? Like, he's just like, so he's just cursing however the fuck he wants.
So
Space booger.
he kind of just shrugs, like, I don't know either.
That's
I'll
why
be paying enough for this shit.
You don't fucking know.
Oh. Charlie, I think you're going.
Oh. He angies.
He is Anki. The spirit kind of like.
You angies the boys.
He's just like mumbling, I'm gonna punch something. I'm gonna fucking punch something. I want to punch something. Can somebody please get me something to
Punch him.
Punch him. Like, what do you say to it as you try to charm it?
Wait, what? Huh?
What do you say as you try to charm it?
Give me a second. I'm being summoned again. I'll be right back.
Oh, okay, dokie.
Yes!
Sí se puede. Oh, Charlie, you have an echo.
Do I?
Yeah. A little bit.
Hold on.
Well, damn.
Alright. Yeah, he's fully gonna kidnap you guys because he doesn't know how to put you back in your bodies. And he kind of did this on accident. To make it fair, at least you're not the only person down there now. Serena.
If the guy tries to like touch Kaylin, he's like, don't fucking touch me.
Kind of just backs up. Oh, okay, cool.
I can walk myself.
No worries. No worries. We're just gonna give it like a couple more minutes here. I'm pretty sure there's probably more of you that got knocked out your body when I got here. So I'm just gonna wait a minute. And he just kind of takes out his book and starts going through the manual to see what the fuck he's supposed to be doing when this happens. In the meantime, this takes up the whole night, all the way up until 1 p.m. the next day, and the only 3 people who are currently awake is Charlie, Shadow, Gordon. If you 3 were to do rounds, you would find...
So like,
back.
is it like our bodies just like there asleep, like we're just not waking up like we were dead?
They give it like Sleeping Beauty.
So basically, yeah, like Sleeping Beauty. Okay.
Yeah. To give you a little hint of where this little Reaper came from. But yeah, for the other...
Are
No, go ahead.
they able to like... Do I still have a pulse?
On your body, yeah.
We will find out soon.
We'll see. Yeah. As for the 3 people who are still up and awake and moving around, it's very quiet in these halls.
I mean, to be honest, I don't think Shadow would have left his room except to get food, and then would have just started writing down whatever the imp showed him.
I guess Charlie would also just get some food, just breakfast. I guess he would see Shadow there and say, "Oh, hey, what are you up to?"
I am preparing to note down all the information I can on the dimension that the enemies are from.
Sorry,
from
I'm
your
back.
end.
For some reason, my mother keeps asking me stuff.
Welcome back. We're gonna let these 2 have their thing. Actually, no, we're gonna... Because I gotta give you something. He's gonna be there.
So, what'd you find out currently?
Not much. Apparently there is the imps don't look like imp stab. They look like cats with 6 eyes.
Oh,
Smoky cat.
Cool, I want one.
And
Like, you're
next
currently
to that,
asleep.
Not much. I'm gonna finish eating my breakfast. Then I'm gonna go into my room and I'll probably be busy the entire day noting down whatever the imp has found. Did I? Fuck, I think I gave the name, but I just don't remember what the name I gave.
Minimax?
No, I was able to give the personal name, but I don't remember which name I gave.
Larry.
I think it was
Oh no,
Minimax.
wait, I gave the Spider-Man name, which I cannot remember, but that's fine.
Jonathan.
Which you can recall your spider again now that
McLovin.
you've taken a long rest.
Oh yeah, I'll also probably do that.
Kind of create
Wait.
your little...
That wouldn't fuck with the imp because the have created spider was used to create the imp.
Like you said before, one of
Okay.
the spider's many siblings will come out after it dies.
Okay.
The imp is also not a concentration. Think of it more
No.
like a permanent find familiar spell.
Yeah, no, okay. Awesome. Just double checking.
Oh, well.
Was nice.
You keep on doing what you're doing. I'm gonna get me some breakfast.
You do that.
You guys have to cook breakfast for yourself because there's no kitchen staff. Unlike normally.
Fuck. Charlie can't cook. I gotta get out of here.
I was just about to say, Charlie's probably looking, Shadow, just cutting up bacon at the moment. Or deep in thought. Actually, would
Hey,
Shadow
you know
know
what?
how to cook?
We can roll performance and we're making this the cooking check.
Sure, because I don't
Isn't
think
cooking
Shadow would
survival?
ever...
I'm doing this as performance because neither one of those 2 have the chef.
Can I do it with dexterity?
No.
Because I'm dexterous with a knife?
What the? What?
No.
Wait, none of them can cook.
None of them have the chef feat.
Young lads and laddies. Canonically, the cooking involves survival. What the fuck is happening? Dessert is performance.
Well, it's an 8 if it's FIFO. It's a 7 if it's performance.
Progressively, he did worse.
I got 14.
14? Okay.
Bro can't make pancakes to save his damn life.
So, you already said you're having bacon. It's burnt.
I was going to go for bacon and scrambled eggs, but
Bacon's burnt. Scrambled eggs. There's eggshell in your eggs. It's scrambled, but there's eggshells in there. That's the thing.
Extra calcium. It's good
You
for
won't let you know that.
There is.
Extra
That's
protein.
disgusting.
You really need it.
They're both so salty. You thought it was a good idea to add salt on top of bacon, and it came out really salty, along with that.
I don't need any more nade shrimp today.
My mouth hurts from this conversation.
You salted.
You want to know the worst thing? This is actually physically hurting me because I work in the kitchen.
I like cooking. This shit hurts. I don't want to do this anymore.
I know.
You thought it was a good idea to use the bacon grease that you had made for your made from bacon to scramble your eggs in. Your eggs are so greasy, my guy.
Okay.
Wait. No. DM.
Okay, but that's actually a good idea. You just gotta.
That actually works.
You can actually do that.
Fuck off.
Yeah.
Does it make it taste better?
Tasty.
Yes, it makes it taste fucking better.
Okay, so extremely salty bacon fat, eggs with eggshells in it, and extra salt.
Like, the extra salt would ruin it. But baking it in
it does.
bacon juice would make it better. So fuck off DM. If you gotta ruin food, ruin it properly.
But it's extra salty though.
Yeah, I know, it would be extra salty, but it wouldn't ruin the fucking eggs just because it's extra salty. You just wouldn't have the salt.
I'm going
eggs.
with the cook on this.
Okay.
I gotta
Okay.
fight.
Okay.
Alright, fine. So you take out the bacon oil and you dump it in the trash. You don't put it in a separate bottle or container or anything. You fully hot oil in the trash.
Do you want me to pick a fight with the DM?
Oh, it's getting better. You take the
They'll fight you.
eggs, you crack it, not even on the stop saver surface, not even on the surface. You just like one hand cracked, like you fully crack the egg, enclosing your fist, and you just drop it in there. Like that does it. No oil, no butter, nothing. Just start going in. It's not a nonstick pan. It gets sticky. You're using metal forks to cook.
Okay, I'm gonna murder a guy soon. Hey, I don't agree with this. This is natural 1 performance. A 7 performance would be something like you slightly burn your bacon and your eggs are slightly burnt. This is a natural 1 that you're describing, not a 4 on the die.
But your eggs are not burnt though. They're perfect. They're like perfectly cooked eggs, not too runny. The only thing is the shell and the salt level.
Someone else feels like killing a DM.
I don't feel safe here anymore. I want to go home.
Yeah.
Charlie, on the other hand,
Okay.
Honestly, I don't cook, so like, I don't really feel pissed off by this shit. So.
it's okay.
Oh, if I could,
I cook a lot. This
if I
does
could
bother me.
If I could stab a guy, I would stab a guy at the moment.
As for
He's so
Charlie,
happy with himself. Look at that giggle of villain there.
I know. And it isn't even a good description either, it's horrible.
yeah,
But
that's
I
the
just
point.
Stabs Charlie for no reason. I don't know. I was angry.
Charlie, you learned from Shadow's mistakes. First thing you do, you don't put hot oil into the trash pan. Second thing you do, you don't even put salt because you're too scared it's gonna come out salty. So you just kind of cook the bacon and the scrambled eggs in the bacon fat and call that a day. It's burnt,
And then I just
but good.
little burnt. Okay.
Hmm?
I just see Shadows playing this.
I mean, Shadow's just eating it and not caring. He's just thinking like, well, I don't need to worry about my calcium intake, and I don't need to worry about my salt intake today. I'll just be drinking extra water.
Charlie's gonna swap the plates and give him his, because at least it's better, and he's throwing the awful thing in the trash.
Hey, don't waste food.
Hisses at you before it goes.
Shadow would just take it back and just eat it. Don't waste food.
Alright, Gordon. What are you doing when you wake up?
That's sold.
Gordon?
What is the Gordon up to?
Yes, what am I up to?
Mm-hmm.
What are you up to? We're just over here being dead.
I'm not dead. I live forever.
Not completely, not dead. It's like our spirits out of our body.
Bellin, I never die. It's the
Alright, Gordon, what are you doing?
Let's see.
What do you do in the mornings?
I don't think I want to know what Gordon does in the mornings. That workout alone gives my neck a pain.
There is a somebody in your bed, though. They're still currently asleep.
Really? Who is it?
You saucy minx, you.
They kind of snuck into your room last night. Well, you guys fell asleep in the same room. Yeah.
Do I know who it is?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
I'm not gonna say it out loud. This is just gonna be a me and you thing.
I think it's Malcolm.
No, it's not Malcolm.
Then
Wait, not Malcolm? Who the fuck's in the bed?
then who the fuck is in the bed sleeping with fucking Gordon? Like, wouldn't it be his boyfriend Malcolm?
They're not dating.
Oh, I thought they were.
Hey,
No, they're just awkward around each other. Alright. Back on topic. Gordon, what are you doing?
Alright, so I know who's in the
He's
bed. Should I
having a one-night
ask?
stand, maybe?
You wanna ask?
You want to ask who is when you already know them?
punch him in the dick and be like, "Who are you? Get out of my house."
Who are you? Get out of my house. Oh my god.
I have the right to bear arms, and I do have arms that are shaped like bears.
Yeah, that's just annoying.
But yeah, who is in my bed?
Awesome. Just check your DMs.
Mysterio Man!
Mysterio. But yeah. What you doing in this morning, my guy?
Why on earth would Steven ping me in my bed?
I don't know. He's just there. You tell me, what did you do to him last night?
No. Oh, wait, that says Malcolm. Whoops.
In the middle?
On the side?
You know what? I'm just gonna let him sleep, and I'm gonna go work out.
That's kinky.
You get your morning
You are
workout
a brave
in.
man.
Hey, he's built. He's just built it. But yeah, you get your morning workouts in. You come. You take a shower. Do all the. Do you go get breakfast?
Yeah, might as well.
You walk in on the two of them trying their best to cook. One of them really bad cooking. Other one's aight.
Wait, do I still have the chef fate? Shouldn't I have done that?
They're idiots.
You weren't awake.
You weren't awake.
Oh,
They're idiots.
Well, you were working out, so.
Wait, he finished his workout before we were done cooking? How slow
Yeah.
were we?
His workout is very, very quick, but he's very, very strong.
Here's the thing.
I don't know.
So
Charlie
it gets even quicker.
was respectful enough to let you finish cooking first, and then start
Wait,
cooking.
there's only one stove for 24 people?
There's multiple stoves.
Nah, it's like
You guys just use that one, because that's the only one you figured out how to use.
Okay.
I could bullshit on that shit.
You want to go try to use the other ones? Give me a
We
technology
can
check.
figure out how one works, we can figure out how multiple work.
Give me a technology check.
So, intelligence.
Hell yeah,
Shadow,
I
why are you
beat the
putting
shit
those
out
eggs?
of
Shadow, why are you putting those eggs on the washing machine?
Fuck you, I'm level 21.
Yeah. So the one that you guys used was an old-fashioned stove with the turn knobs and gas and fire. The other ones are a little more high-tech and require fingerprint and require certain access. So you had to physically kind of get that mainframe out the way and then bypass it and then put everything back, and then you can use it again.
So basically, the first one is how you're
Alright,
meant to
hold on,
cook,
hold
and
on.
the second one is technology bullshit which shouldn't exist.
They just didn't want you guys to cook in case of something like this happening.
Mm-hmm. I call bull.
They have zero faith in y'all's cooking, except for Gordon. But Gordon, what are you doing?
You making brekkie?
Oh, they're muted up again.
yes.
Wait, what do I roll?
You have the chef feat, so you're rolling with your cook's utensils, which is intelligence plus your proficiency. And then
Oh no, I have to use intelligence.
Wait, how the fuck? I'm not even gonna question this shit anymore.
and then
There's
I
so many
want
things I want to go bullshit on.
I want you to roll a d10.
Alright, let me find the thing.
Tiny me go. And that you.
And that one on a D10.
What'd you get for your cooking utensils? As long as it's not that one on that one. Okay. I shouldn't just say that. You got this. I believe in you.
Alright, 22.
22. Awesome. This is amazing. Gordon has fully created breakfast. He has one up both Charlie and Shadow, where he's created bacon, perfectly, eggs, scrambled eggs. There's omelets, and then there's also there's poached eggs that you can put on your English toast that's been toasted up and buttered. Yeah, he kind of just made a little brunch for everyone. And anyone who eats this food gets 1 temporary HP.
Nope. Shadow ain't wasting food.
Sure.
What the fuck? You flexing. And I don't mean your muscles.
Gordon is more than strength, and his other aspects clearly shine through in the kitchen.
He's styling. He's styling on the balls.
I'm gonna add in a little spice. Gordon, as you're cooking, like all your little creatures that you can sum up as healing spirits are also there, kind of helping you out along. It's like
You're such a Disney princess.
Yes, it's like the Snow White scenes where all the animals are helping her clean, instead they're helping you cook. It's beautiful.
Yeah, Gordon's a Disney princess. It's just canon now.
Yeah.
Too late. He's just majestic.
He's fabulous and awesome.
Yeah.
Not even modest about it. Like, yeah, I'm pretty great, aren't I?
It's rude to disagree.
Is it now? Okay, I didn't know that. Disagreeing with people my entire life.
Back to the two people who are unconscious, or at least dead. To say, after like a good
Quotations dead.
Who knows?
Quotations.
Who knows? It's a good
Who's
10
unconscious?
minutes before you're joined by pretty much everyone else except for Shadow, Charlie, and Gordon that works and pretty much are rangers in this facility. This Grim Reaper's face, you see it for the moment, the illusion of him kind of fades away as the magic he's using to kind of keep up this appearance in the state of shock drops, and so does his book. And he is this beautiful prince. He has like this glowing blue with white tassels, like royal attire. Just fully disbelief, jaw wide open. I fucked up.
Damn right you did.
Okay.
Why is it so laggy? There you go. Is there an image?
But yeah, when he says I fucked up, the fuck part doesn't come through. Instead, it sounds like birds chirping. So it's like I bird chirp up.
Move, Yuri.
What do you guys do in the moment where you're just like now facing everybody you've gone to school with here and seeing that our staff and kind of following you guys into this room with this Grim Reaper?
Wait, I'm sorry. I was muted. I didn't realize. What are you that like? Because clearly it seems like you're not a Grim Reaper or whatever. So what are you?
I am a Grim Reaper. We keep up the smoky thing so people don't fall in love with the Grim Reapers. It happens so many times that we kind of make ourselves look ugly, so that doesn't happen anymore.
What?
Anyway,
okay.
He kind of just puts the smoke back on.
Not gonna lie, kind of weird. Why would someone fall in love with a Grim Reaper that literally comes for them?
Oh, you'd be surprised.
You'd be surprised, honestly. He just rubs his hands fully goes through the smoke as he's trying to rub the back of his neck, and it looks weird. And it's like, okay, my bad. I forgot about that.
What are you doing, Pale? You're making him self-conscious.
So...
I'm not making him self-conscious. I'm just... Forget it!
Hey man, people sleep with aliens. Love comes into strange places.
Just
get it? Innuendo.
Like, shut the fuck up, forget it, okay?
Okay, so do either one of you...
Is just like, clearly Palin is not in the mood for this shit.
My man found out his brother is dead, and along with him...
Even though it's not his brother.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't know.
Actually, he does because the guy said, wait, it's not the right dimension. So...
Oh yeah, he did say about the being in the dimension. But yeah, he's just like... Do either one of you guys, gals, non-binary associates, by chance have a way to communicate with anyone who's still alive or awake in this facility?
Oh wait, wasn't I supposed to be doing? Wait, wasn't I supposed to have done a thing before all this, or am I just chilling with the gang?
You're not a part of the life crew. You're with the dead crew, with the Grim Reaper.
Oh shit, I'm dead. Fuck yeah.
Sort of.
Oh shit. He's gonna. Can I go through the walls? Am I Danny Phantom? I want to be Danny Phantom.
You go through it. There's in the place that you're in. There's stacks of boxes. You go through the stacks of boxes, come onto the other side, and the boxes fall down.
I am going to abuse this as much as I possibly can.
Wait, he went through it?
Yeah, he went through it, and then afterwards it just kind of crumbles.
Yes, I'm dead. Finally.
Well, you're not dead. Okay. The stereotypic things of going through things is not true. If you go through things, there's a possibility that that thing can break afterwards. Don't recommend it to do it all the time, but you're also not dead.
Oh, note to self: go through Palin and see what happens.
No.
Ooh, let's not go through
Watch you
people.
crumble.
Well, I kind of want to see this. I want to. He takes out the notes
Right?
and a pen. He's like, okay.
I will fucking punch. Don't you dare.
You can't punch when he's already dead.
Vanessa kind of walks up to the both of you and is like, all right, enough. You're not going to Palin. Let's.
Wait, what?
His boyfriend already goes through him already.
How are you here?
The same
Are you
way.
the same thing that we are?
Yes. Palin, we're all in the same boat right now.
Wait, so
You were my
fell asleep
favorite.
and you wasn't up here too?
Yes. I'm pretty sure that everyone
Thanks for stating the obvious.
down here kind of. I mean, the good thing is this. Shadow and Charlie and Gordon are not here, so.
Yeah, they were the lucky
Alright.
ones apparently. Fucking hell.
I have.
I have to be in here
Alright, let's
with
see what I got in my
I have to
bag.
be in here with this guy who wants to go through me. And I am clearly not in the fucking mood.
That sounded so
Okay.
wrong, but okay.
Yeah, kinky. Yeah, you're not my type. I hope you know that.
I said go through me, not go inside me, okay? That
Same thing, different sentence.
Different flavoring. Bam.
Yeah, exactly, you pervert.
Anybody, she's just gonna basically just look at both of you. It's like, either one of you guys have the ability to cast the message spell or the sending spell.
I can do message, sending, I'm gonna need a couple days.
I
Send.
can do message.
Okay, both of you pick somebody.
Can you do sending?
Send them a message.
Alright, bet.
Okay.
Palin, where's your sister?
What?
Serena kind of
Where's
comes
Jess?
out the cut. What's up? Hi.
Wait, what?
Serena's
Oh,
also
you got
there
two?
too.
Where?
Uh,
Where is
you-
she?
She's just standing right behind Palin, waving.
He turns around and he
Be
just,
more.
like,
You are dead too.
he turns around, but is he able to hug her?
You go to hug her, and you do feel a warm embrace. By warm, I mean freezing cold, like negative 100 degrees.
Well, is he gonna? So he feels that?
Yeah.
Oh god.
She does hug you back though,
Wait,
so she
so
feels
she
it too.
does-
It's like,
Oh, okay, good.
Like, okay, that's enough hugging.
Okay.
You're cold as fuck.
you're cold too. Let's be honest here.
We're all cold here, okay?
It's probably because we're dead.
Alright, time to get romantic. Light slicks back his hair. He slides over to her. He holds her hand. Be more.
Light
Even in death, we are still together.
Yo, can. Oh wait. If I can hug her, that means I can hit you.
If you hit me, you know I can kill you, right? I feel that I'm stronger than you.
So Rita kind of slaps both of you
care.
across the face.
Wait, what?
She just slaps both of you across the face. Do you guys want to do what you were told to do now?
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
okay. We could message Charlie, Shadow, or Gordon, or maybe one of our parents. But
Fuck our parents. We'll go message Gordon. I trust him. I'm out of here.
Your parents are
why
also not there.
Shadow or Charlie?
Shadow's an idiot, and Charlie's probably preoccupied.
Fine, Gordon it is, I guess.
You could do somebody else.
Look at this.
You two can
What?
contact different people.
Yeah. Also, I'm contacting Gordon. I trust him.
Fine.
Aww.
Because he really needs to hear Charlie's voice, because he's just the fucking shit that he has had, the moment he has had.
Okay.
Palin had the meanest shit.
Alright, so I need both of you to roll a D100. On a 75 or higher, your messages will go through.
Alright.
75. God damn.
You
Look at
went
this size.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. God damn.
50,
On a
53.
75 or higher? Though?
Yes. You got it.
You're the only chance.
I got it.
You got it?
God damn it.
What'd you get?
I got 63.
Oh, they had to roll. Okay.
Light, what did you
My bad.
get? No worries.
Alright, give me a second. Me though.
I got a 63, god damn it.
Not bad.
There's no fair. Why am I roll?
Hey, it's not
75.
75? Okay.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Wow.
Exactly 75, bro. What the fuck?
75.
So, like, what?
Bro, I am legitimately broken. I am hacks.
Rolls are just not on my side today.
It's okay. You got this next time, though.
Oh, I thought you said something else.
Yeah.
Alright, so Light gets real close. He was okay, also I wanna be the reason that Shadow and Charlie rolled kinda shitty on their cooking. I just started disturbing them while they were doing that. So anyway, back to the important part. I whisper in Gordon's ear, sending a message of messages. I'm like, bro, feel me, bro. I'm here. I need you to understand something. I am dead.
You're not.
Yeah, I died.
Dude, what the fuck?
Give me a second. Let me do my thing. Okay, I'm actually not dead. My bot. I think I've ascended to the astral plane, which kind of sucks. I need you to help me get out of here. Palin's here.
Serena,
That's cool.
Vanessa.
Serena's here. Vanessa's here. Also, this angel dude. I'm gonna call him Enrique. He's kind of suave with it.
He's the Grim Reaper.
And his name's Enrique. He's suave with it. You gotta say the whole thing. That's his whole name.
Enrique, he's suave with it. He kind of looks over to you as like,
whole name.
Not my name, but
No.
I kind of like it.
Yeah, I got you, my boy. I dab him up.
He gives you a awkward
Friends
dap
with this
up.
demon by the end of this.
Wait, what is
You
your
learn.
name?
You learn it. You learn it.
Get it.
Wait, what is your name then?
Prince Philip.
Your name is Philip and you look like that?
I know Philip. Do I know? I know Philip.
Like, I'm sorry, no, not like the shadow thing right now. I meant like your true form. You do not, in your true form, you do not look like a Philip. You look like someone who would have like a better name than fucking Philip. Like,
Alright, here's what we're not gonna do. We're not gonna judge Philip Enrique Suave with it. All right. I'm not gonna judge him. He's a chill dude. All right. It's not his fault that we're here.
yeah,
It might be a little bit, but like, you know.
keep the name Enrique. Please.
All right, but now I get back to
Oh my god.
yeah, I get back to my message to Gordon. Like, bro,
How you gonna-
I need you to help me get out of here. Tell the boys.
How you gonna help?
Do what you gotta
Can
do.
we also maybe go check on our bodies?
That's not important. I'm already dead. It's fine.
You're not dead. You're just out of your body.
It's the
That's not
Problem.
called being
I'm
dead.
out of my body. Yeah,
Light
it's
is
called
so
an out-of-body
passionate.
experience,
Your body is
aka
still
being
there.
dead.
Your body is still
Okay?
there, and you're still alive.
Kaylin.
Your spirit is just separated from your body right now, but you're not dead.
Gordon, you
No.
get all of this.
If our bodies get hurt or something like that, maybe we'll actually end up dead.
This sounds
Time
like
to find out by
We're
stepping
in our
Payton.
heads. Exactly.
No.
See, he gets it. He understands the assignment.
No.
Gordon, please.
Yeah.
You get the information. Light, you have to possess one of Gordon's little spiritual animals. We're saying this is the
I
president.
need the nearest mongoose, bro. I need the nearest honey badger.
Yes. You get to the nearest honey badger. His name is Sir Thomas's William Honeyus Stelius III. I hope that did him justice.
I love all of that. I'm invested in this. I'm having more fun being a ghost than anything else right now. This is really funny. This is fun. But yeah, he gives his message. He also does various hand motions, waving around to look mysterious with his little badger arms, trying to give ambiance to make sure he's actually paying attention.
You just fully cup Gordon's cheek with both of your paws and are looking him face to face as you're giving him this information. There's like a good 2 inches separation between y'all's faces, and
2 inches all I need. Heyo.
Anyway, you need to go tell the others so it can help them.
Yeah, I did. Like, tell the boys and stuff. Make sure they're useful. They're not. It's okay. I understand.
Alright, see you.
Yeah, bye, bro. Au revoir. He gets back and he just sheds a tear. Damn, I miss my bro already. I need to get out of here. I need to get to my bros.
Do I know where they are?
You
Probably in the room.
You know where our bodies are. Yeah.
We fall asleep. And where do we sleep? Well, besides
his room.
Light probably falls asleep in the lab.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I slept in your sister's
he might
room.
be unpredictable.
I'm gonna be in a ventilation shaft.
As much as I hate saying this, he could also be in Serge's room.
It's fine. I was a gentleman.
We'll say Light
I
is
didn't make
sleeping
right moves.
on
I
the
just
floor
did this.
in a sleeping bag.
Alright, wait, hold on. Does Gordon inform us about what he said?
Yeah.
Okay, so, well, finally, my time has come. I finally get to do what I wanted to do. Anyway, who wants to get who? I already know who I want to get.
Let me guess.
Kaylin.
He'll punch me in the nuts.
Hey, now is a good time. We could do the thing that. What was he trying to do again? Paint on my face? You could do that now. Balin.
What?
That Shadow saying that to Charlie. I still don't get it, but apparently it's a thing.
He's an
in
entrepreneur.
that
He
culture.
really took an opportunity. Proud of him.
Wait, hold on. What did you say?
Apparently it's a thing in their culture to paint on each other's faces as they sleep. Now is a good time.
Gordon, I need you to make a history roll.
I was kind of thinking of something else, but that could also be funny.
You can do both things.
True.
True.
Anyway,
Wait,
so.
Are we like do stuff, but like they just can't see us? Or like, are we like in a different like alternate universe, like completely or something?
No, you're still in the
It's
same
like the
place.
astral plane in actual D&D.
Yeah.
Does that help?
No,
Yes,
because
no,
I don't know the actual plane.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, the astral plane is basically your the outer body area where other creatures live. Like limbo. Does
Like
that
I
help?
know, but like, is it like how do I say this? Is it like our world, but like we're just
That
there,
would be
but they
like
can't
the
see
thing
us?
on that.
Alright,
That's
so
what I
Gordon,
thought.
what'd you get with your history roll?
12.
12. There was a moment in time. It was like the second year in your training. Oh. It's like the second year in your training, and Maggie she went on this full rampage of saying how like it's important for you to know every single square of the school and where you can do everything. You have a general idea that there is pretty much a campus-wide function in case of an emergency like this, that you can shock everyone and their heart rate back up to bring them back to life. You don't exactly remember where it is, but you know that somewhere in the school, that's a function that's available.
Okay, great. I pick up my badger and go to the soul machine.
Go to this. Are you?
Oh, I wonder where he's going.
I was just gonna say, do you mention this to the group, or do you just leave? I guess he just left.
I guess I'll mention it.
You're going to the soul room?
Go. We gotta go now.
Wait. Yeah, you hurry do that. I might actually know where this button is. Is it just? I take that one of these buttons will be located in every single office of any teacher, just in case of emergency.
I hate you, but you're close.
Yes.
You're close.
Okay. Well, in that case, I don't know why, but I feel like it's in the Queen's office.
And I fucking hate you. You.
Actually, right.
So, I might just still remember the passcode when I get there. If not, then I can just maybe work my way in. So, guess should I will go on to the Queen's office?
He doesn't have security like intruder.
Gordon.
Oh hell no! I honestly believe that Queen's office will have security.
So you're off. Shadow's out to the Queen's office. Charlie and Gordon, what are you two doing? And Gordon, you said you're going to the soul room, which I'm assuming is where the rest of the people are.
I was told there was like a soul room.
Yes. It's not that far from the kitchen, so you're just kind of just taking a general walk on down the staircase, and you kind of just get to the room where they're supposed to be at. I need you to make an Arcana check.
Oh dear. All these things I have -1 in.
Oh no, it's okay. You can roll high.
Not a 0.
Oh my god.
You rolled a 0.
What?
Not
Yeah,
Yeah.
everything seems normal in this room. Except for that stack of boxes that you freshly stacked yesterday, before you went on a mission. Now they just fell. They're like all laid on the ground. It was a beautiful stack too.
So it is like how I
You'll
thought
never
it
get me to
was.
apologize.
So basically we're like in the world, but like they just can't see us, and we're like some kind of, I don't know, some kind of other plane in a way.
You're in a, like said, you're in that middle plane.
But we can still watch them and stuff like that, right?
Yeah, you see Gordon. You see Gordon just come on down, come on into the room and start looking around.
Can we hear them or no?
Gordon, are you saying anything currently?
Not at the moment.
Then no, you cannot, because they're not speaking.
I mean, like when they are speaking.
Yeah,
Oh.
it sounds a little distraught. Like it sounds like you're hearing someone talk through a radio, but it also has feedback.
Oh.
Anyway, do I find their bodies?
No. Nobody.
Darn.
There
Don't
is
find the machine.
some random like spots on the ground that look like footprints.
Investigation.
Okay. Where did they lead?
Roll investigation. I'm gonna tell you now, they don't lead anywhere, but this is for something else.
I am -1 in that too.
Everything's intelligence. 4.
4?
Yep.
Yeah, yeah, you're like, you see one and then you just start looking around and you just find multiple more of these shadowy footprints. If you're like trying to do a head count of each of them, you get lost at around like the 25 range.
Let me see. Do I have anything for this? I do not.
That's alright. Let's see what Charlie's doing in the moment. Do you follow Gordon or do
Alright.
you something else?
You know what? He said something about a soul machine, so yeah, I would follow him.
So,
Taking a chance to prank his real body.
not even a chance at trying.
Oh, Gordon, did you find anything?
No, just these footprints.
Ah,
Charlie, you can
I
do
don't
the same
recall.
roll too.
Yeah.
So an Arcana and an Investigation.
Arcana. Nat 20 on Arcana.
God damn.
And investigation is 16.
16. You are looking. So like Gordon points out the shadowy footprints, and you're looking at them. You get this really strange idea to just put on your helmet. So you just summon your suit and just put on the helmet alone, and you're just looking through, going through like the settings, from like heat setting, like heat thermal settings, thermal sensors, and night vision and all that, and you get to one setting that's made specifically just for looking cold. And as you like kind of get to that setting, you see just pure ice. Like this is temperature of ice in the form of human bodies, scattered inside this little building. Well, inside the basement.
Someone was here.
They're all still there. They're currently moving around and interacting with each other. A lot. You can kind of notice that a lot of them stop and kind of point at you sometimes.
What are you pointing at, mister?
As for...
Is it us?
Yeah.
Like, that's us in the room?
Yeah. He's able to see you guys through purely just trying to find code signature.
Oh.
I really thought our bodies would be there.
Mm-mm.
They're still in your room, some beef.
Uh-huh. Still laying down how you fell asleep.
Huh?
Your bodies are still laying down how you fell asleep.
Oh, okay.
Hold on.
Wait, so how come Gordon didn't find our body?
Because Gordon's in the
Gordon-
basement.
Oh.
Where all of
Never
your
questioned the power of
conscious is.
Gordon.
Anyway, that was investigation. What about Arcana? Not 20.
With the Arcana check, you notice the body. You notice the body signatures first. It's not an outright burst of magic that you get hit with. It's like a slow process. As soon as you start to see the signatures that you're getting, it's almost instinctively like, if I were to take off my helmet, can I still see them? And you kind of just slowly lift it up, just buying enough time as possible to continue to look through and hone in on, I'm gonna, Palin, who's like right in front of you, and just lift it up, and your eyes kind of, you can't see this, but Palin, you see his eyes just form into like cat eyes, where it's like narrow in the middle. It just blinks in and opens up, and you just see a spiritual form of Palin in this like ombre gray and black color, and the rest of the room kind of starts to form itself in that color, but there's like clearly some other things in there.
Okay.
Can Palin wave?
Yeah.
What is this shit I'm seeing?
Palin's
is that you?
waving like, hello?
Can I hear him?
You can't hear them.
You can't hear us, but
So you see him waving, I guess, wave back, or like...
and then Palin's just starts putting his arms up, like, yes, he can see me.
Oh, goody, he can see you.
Wait, but can he see you?
Yeah.
I don't care.
Like, Serena, Vanessa,
What?
do something. I don't know.
Serena automatically
Alright.
flips off Charlie.
Oh, well, obviously I know who you are. What the fuck? This one's
What
off.
does light do?
This one's awfully
I go to
personal.
tickle his chin, I go, "Coochie, coochie, coo."
You do what? I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
I go to tickle his chin.
Oh.
I don't stutter.
Coochie goo.
Oh,
You just like,
personal.
okay. So, so Charlie says the fuck. Palin also says the fuck. Just has confused face. It's like,
What did you? My options are very limited. Either I hit him or I do that, and I
well,
didn't want to
you
hit him.
wouldn't be able to hit him. Your fist would have probably went through him.
Shit, for all you know, I could probably rupture his freaking tongue by doing that. You don't know. You don't know what I got going on. You don't know my ghost powers.
Bro, you could have done anything
Oh my
else.
God.
Like, maybe, like,
Hold on. Oh, I think I have something.
Mm-hmm.
It's a new skill. It's a new thing that you gave me, DM.
Are you gonna use it?
Sharpshooter.
The ghostly skeleton hands.
Are you gonna use it?
Don't touch me with your dirty little skeleton hand.
You know what? I might as well. Roll the hit.
Probably maybe just like, you know, wait. The same thing I did.
Phelan,
Or maybe, like-
Phelan, stop trying to make you stop trying to make me normal. Stop. It's not gonna work. I'm gonna be a weirdo.
The 16 hit you.
Weirdo.
Who are you aiming for?
Light.
Let me be a weirdo.
Light, does 16 hit
Light.
you?
Does 16 hit me? No.
I have a question for Light.
Nope.
Would you let Charlie hit you?
Without the hole?
I would let Charlie hit me. If would it hit me? No. But would I let him? Yes, because it'd be funny.
Charlie, can you roll with
Okay.
advantage?
I'll just roll again. Still 16.
Yeah. He's a ghost. Your hand kind of just... You aim perfectly, but it just goes through him.
Really? Hold on. Skeleton hands in the place of a creature within range will make the range.
Hold on. Are you using the thingy with the thingy? Yeah, the thingy.
It's the one that. It's
Yeah.
the one that you get.
With
Gave me.
the thingy with the thingy.
He knows what I'm talking about.
If you hit an undead target, it also has this.
Light is not technically undead.
Yeah, he's technically not undead.
So
Never mind.
in this sense, it
You just see
wouldn't...
you just see some skeleton hands just like come out of him and just like try to grasp you.
Duh. Trying to firmly grasp me.
Fail.
I knew he was into me.
Firmly grasping. Firmly grasping.
Cross it. Shadow.
Firmly grasping.
You're in your mom's room, her little office room. You get a little ping in the back of your mind from your imp, who's fully now ready to dump information if you're ready.
Let's first deal with this shit first, and then I'll get the info done.
Head on in.
I'm a dead man now.
I need you to make a
Oh
investigation
my god.
and then an Arcana check.
Just roll them both. At the same
Rolling
time.
one at a time.
I mean, I'll roll 2 dice and I'll say which one is which. So I rolled a 16 on the die for the investigation, which makes it a 21.
Okay, so then the Arcanas roll with advantage.
Oh, Arcana's rolled with advantage.
That's why I said one at a time. If you roll...
It's a 18.
It's a one at a time.
You... With your investigation alone, you kind of just... You don't enter the room first, you open the door just to make sure if anything sharp comes flying your way in case. Yeah, like a little security in case she gets kidnapped.
Yeah.
Nothing happens, good thing. You lean your head into the room, doing a little lay around. A lot of it is... You don't find any, like, clear as day regular trap. So you just invoke that, like, little natural magical sense in you. You just start glancing around the room. And there's a lot of hidden spells placed up along the walls and on certain objects.
Yeah.
And just like centered in the doorway, there's a spell that seems to act like a sensor. So it's gonna scan your body, depending if you're
Okay.
good in or depending what the other spells will react.
Okay. I'm somewhat confused. Sorry, can you repeat that?
You have one spell that's a scanner on the doorway. Then there's like a good 6 spells on each side of the walls that look like they do pretty significant damage if you're not the person who's supposed to be in the room.
I just look at the explosives and I'm like, would she blow up her own son?
Yes.
Probably.
Immediately.
I mean, they didn't,
Expeditious.
so.
On site.
Probably.
Do you take the cans?
Well, only one way to find out.
Mhm.
And I'll just put my hand on the scanner.
Yeah, you just get like your from your weenus.
Inferior child confirmed.
From your weenus in and to anybody else who's trying to see what's happening, they don't really see much, but for you, it glows a bright green as your arm kind of goes through.
Okay.
That's it. That's all that happens. Nothing else.
I'll try opening the door.
The door's already open. You open it all the way to make sure nothing comes flying at you.
And I guess I'll just enter the room.
Yeah, you get on in. Nothing happens. All the spells on the wall kind of dim in the light as you continue to walk on in. You get up to her desk. Do you first start with the computer or do you go through the drawers?
Would she put it on the computer? No problem. I'll start with the drawers because I think that would make more sense.
Yeah. Start looking through the drawers. You got a 21 in your investigation?
Yep.
Yeah, so you start looking through your drawers. You don't find any kind of like obvious touch this button, job well done. There, it's a lot more like, okay, this is my mom, and you just scoot all the way underneath the desk, get your tiny little hands to like the left side of the drawer, get underneath there, and just barely enough with like your middle finger get to touch the button, and you press the right button. Now you just got one problem to deal with. Your arm is in this from your wrist in, it's in this uncomfortable position to get out, and it's gonna hurt a lot if you try to like get it out.
Okay. Well, pain is meant to be, I guess, and I'll just get it out.
You
Cut it off.
Your wrist is broken for the time being, my guy.
What the fuck?
Okay.
What the hell
Wait.
did you put your arm
Wait,
into?
wait. I was just about to say, wait, give me a quick moment.
Is he gonna heal? Is he gonna use heal?
I was just about to say, I would probably know how to set my own bones right.
You
Because
wanna do
of training
Or
shit.
just use magic.
medicine check?
I
can give you.
I don't have a proper healing spell. I do have
I-
something which could help.
Oh.
Gord can heal you.
Perception or medicine?
Medicine.
Eddie.
Yeah, I could just heal you.
Well, that's a 6.
So
Yeah, you good, bro.
eh,
No, that might work.
you kind of misjudged it. You thought it's like broken in the pinky bone area, so you put a splint around your pinky bone, thinking that solved the problem. It did not. But hey, your pinky's safe.
Well, one step at a time. Well, no, I'm out on the desk. Did anything change on the desk?
No, as far as you can see, nothing truly changed. Now, to the two people who are down there with these spirits. In the middle of Charlie, to you, it looked like Palin fighting with light. Gordon, you had to put your helmet on to kind of just see the icy figure of them. You both just watch as they slowly start to dematerialize from their legs up. And eventually, all the spirits that are in this room do make their way back peacefully into their body.
Where'd they go?
That was better than my idea.
What was your idea?
What was your idea?
Physically shove the spirit back into the body.
That's actually a pretty good idea.
That's actually a good idea. Man, I kind of want to see if that played out. Hey,
Wait, what just happened?
We did that. We got shoved back into our meat sacks.
No, I
Gordon.
know, but like how?
Me
Because of
guessing
Will.
the right
Get it.
place of the right button. And fucking up the DM split.
The soul
Divine
machine.
intervention.
Gordon, give me a perception check.
Who?
Shut up, this is the right thing.
Gordon. What is?
What check?
What's your passive perception?
11.
11. Okay. Roll perception. How badly is it? Ooh. Okay. Good.
10.
Okay. 7, 11. Okay. Cool. There's this little floating spirit that's just kind of doing laps around the basement. Oh, and your helmet is off, so you fully see it.
What to do with a random floating spirit?
Oh man, I want to float with spirit. I want to be best friends with a ghost. Lucky.
Rabbit.
Alright, I grab it and put it in the badger.
I need you to make. We're gonna call this.
One
You said put it in
roll.
the bag or put it in the rabbit.
Put it in the badger.
I guess you're trying to grab us so dexterity?
Arcana grapple.
I want.
It is a spirit.
It's a ghost.
He grabs it with religion.
Yeah, let's do it. Do a religion check. What's the modifier for religion? I think that's what.
Even though.
Wisdom or
Oh
intelligence?
yeah, it is. Intelligence
Another
again?
negative one
Religion,
roll.
an actual check.
Use your strength modifier instead.
Gordon's gonna bench press God.
14.
14 with your strength modifier.
Yes.
Okay, that's not bad. Okay. Do you have your proficiency to add to this?
I think it's just with a modifier. What am I proficient in? Ghost.
I honestly don't know.
No, choking things.
You are proficient in grappling things.
Alright, that would be a... The heck is that proficiency? Plus 3. 17.
Okay. You grab this spirit entity that is like made out of smoke by its neck. Grab. It's not you. You don't even grab the honeybee.
It's the badger.
Fully shove it in. Like you just start petting the honey badger to relax it, and you're just telling it positive stuff as you're shoving these two things in together. The honey badger grows a good inch. It just stands on its leg and becomes bipedal, and it's just like, well,
Rocket raccoon!
I see him. What he?
Oh no, it's badger.
It's a badger, not a raccoon. But okay.
It
It's very
covered
surprised.
its chest and its like private part down there, and it's like, don't look at me like that. I'm naked.
All animals are naked.
Oh, Gordon.
Let's see. Do I have any clothes on me?
Probably in your room.
I don't know
Wait,
why
but
you're
how
complaining.
big is it? Is it like, human size? Or is it just like
Also,
still
why is
badger
he
size,
speaking?
but it's like,
You Gordon
And,
grabbed the spirit, a ghost of a human, and shoved it into the badger.
Which human?
It's just a random human that was just floating around here. It's a trap soul that is a part of this foundation.
Hey, buddy. You got a name?
Ooh. That's a good question. I did not give
Wait, is
Do you
everyone
not know your
here?
name?
Wait, is everyone in this room with the?
No, it's just me and Gordon and this badger.
this badger is 24 inches.
They don't.
Oh, you so
Hey, yo, it's a
wait.
buff badger.
The buff badger.
Oh, you meant in height.
Yeah.
Yes, and fucking height. What did you think?
I thought we were talking about his meat.
You
bro.
don't
Like,
need to know.
No.
Badgers' meat are inside, so they gotta get.
Oh my! Oh nah, that's crazy. Just like it's a projectile.
Yeah.
Projectile schmeat. That's crazy.
Dude.
Dogs. No, things are also inside.
Red rocket, red rocket. You guys can say penis. We all have one.
Sad face. What do the honey badger looks over at you and is like, I have a name, but I'm not gonna
And what
tell
is it?
you.
Ah,
The audacity of this bitch.
Just
So,
pimp smacks him.
ow. It has to climb up on Gordon's back and get down to slap you. It doesn't hurt.
Wait. I was
Stop
about to
me.
say light.
God.
Light
Oh,
is
like not even there. I forgot.
yeah, he's somewhere.
But
Still
yeah,
don't know.
the
Did he just get slapped by a badger? Oh, I feel so bad that Caleb isn't there yet.
light didn't
Light
get
isn't
slapped.
there either.
He didn't get slapped. But yeah, Gordon, you have
I'm not. I'm just instigating.
a fully sentinel honey badger.
You know, for Gordon, that makes sense.
Does it
I mean,
there?
his thing. You got Mr.
Yeah, I would've
Mr.
done
President. I'm pretty sure Mr. President can speak.
Mr. Belvedere.
This was Sir
The
Thomas.
last time I named
Oh, you're
the
gonna name
last
it.
time I named somebody, they got mad at me. I'm not sure I should.
Yo, we love it. Honestly.
Nah, your names are good. I like them. Do it.
But he already has a name.
He's not gonna tell you his real
He
name.
did. Saying
Why?
Doesn't want to. Something personal to him, or it could be personal to what race he was before he died.
let's just name him Philip.
Or something that might bind his soul to the person who speaks it out loud.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, he's a demon.
Or a genie.
Genie in a bottle,
No.
you gotta rub
I
it.
mean, yeah. But
Alright.
I don't. Shit. Gordon does attract genies.
Mm-hmm. Have you seen?
Shit. You get the out of here, yo. Fuck.
Anyway,
As for Shadow,
Yes.
do you stay in your mom's room to get the information, or do you go someplace else?
I mean, first of all, I would like to turn on the PC to see whether I can find out whether the people are heart rate are bleeding. Because Shadow has no idea that whether it works or not.
Yeah, you can just head on down to the medic bay, kind of just stroll along, take the flight down, get in there, just start pulling up people's vital sign from their ranger gloves, and just notice that a lot of, at least the rangers are alive. There's signs of movement again on the campus. Whatever happened. It could be a good thing. There could be the possibility of some people going into the wrong body. But You don't know that until you start talking to people.
Not my problem to fix.
Yeah.
I respect that answer more than you will ever know.
I do need Light and Palin to roll a d10.
Please don't make me go into
Oh, I want this so bad now.
No, you said D10.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Well, huh? Okay.
Wait, you said roll a d10? Alright,
I
got
got
it.
7.
You got a 7? Okay. Palin, you wake up back in your own body.
Body, please.
Yes. My body. My choice.
I got a 6.
A 6? Okay.
I can't riz anyone up in Palin's body.
No. Palin's in his body.
Yes, you can.
I can't.
Yes, you can.
I'll let Palin.
I'm gonna roll a d100 here, actually.
At least you have way more mask space than you.
Don't matter. My hair's pink.
How is hair color gonna riz up someone?
It comes in
person
unique.
with pink hair. They're always cute.
Fuck off, bro.
Alright.
Oh,
Light.
You don't got pink hair.
You
What's up,
You know
bro?
what?
You're up and out of your bed. Well, you remember sleeping in a sleeping bag in Serena's room? You wake up in the bed in Serena's room.
Okay. I have 2 questions. I look down, and there are a couple of double D's there.
There's a couple of double D's there.
Damn it.
You just hear the sounds of a very masculine but also feminine scream coming from where you're supposed to be asleep.
Oh, sick. Great. Now I'm great. God damn it. I can't find myself attractive. This isn't.
Wait, what happened? Wait, is he Serena's
I want you to
body?
guess. What do you think happened?
Is he in Serena's body?
He is.
Is she in my body? That's a better question.
She is not.
Wait, so where's Serena?
She is in Vanessa's
Yes.
body.
Why, she's in
Van-
other people's body?
What? Mm,
Okay, his might have suddenly turned into Shadow's problem. No, I'm not gonna mess with this. No.
Shit.
But also, that means that she's technically engaged to Shadow.
You wanna know where Vanessa's body is?
Anyone ever?
I-
Vanessa's
Wait,
in a
who's
different dimension.
No, not Vanessa isn't.
Wait, hold up.
Vanessa's
Hold on.
spirit is in Malcolm's body, and Malcolm's spirit is in Light's body.
Oh. Look at Malcolm. I'd be like, yo, bro, you gotta fix this.
No fucking duh. He just rolls out
Oh,
of the...
come on, man. You're cute. I'm cute. We're both cute. Come on. It's not that bad. It's not that much of a downgrade. The only difference is that your belly button's an idiot in my family.
He does the motioning with his hand to be like, I'm gay.
Okay, I'm half.
Okay, I don't find emotions at Serena's body attractive.
I get that. Honestly, I find that's very. Wait, hold on. Let me take a look.
Fair. She slept in very short shorts and a crop top.
Shit, and I looked at my own titties. What are you pointing?
Hey.
Hey, I was gonna see these. I was gonna see these eventually. So I'm just working ahead.
On like the lower.
You're doing it without her permission, bro.
So
Okay, but it's also my body right now. Well, this is a rental right now. All right.
So on like the lower left corner of her like stomach, leading close to her back, she has a little small tattoo there of just, it looks like a rose, but each petal is colored in differently. In the center there is a
Note to self, never
yellow.
tell her about that. I know that.
Yeah.
All right, so now we need to start. We need to figure out. Actually, all right. I have my own measurements now. Now I can build her. I can build her power. All right, finally. I didn't do that for fucking weeks. Jesus Christ. All right. Step 2. We need to get everyone rounded up, and we need to go. He gets up. Whoa! So that's what it be. Yeah, there's so much room down here.
What?
Oh, the lack of yeah.
I'm missing some compartments.
It's so free.
No, duh. He's got no phone.
Wait a minute. He realizes something very, very important. He looks through like her pants drawer and sees, does she have any pants with pockets?
She has a lot of pants pockets. She wears a lot of tomboyish pants.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I almost had a heart attack, bro. You don't understand. Women's clothing do not have pockets, bro. It's so scary. It's so wrong.
It is.
I mean, the out of character. It's so
wrong, bro.
bad.
So bad.
It's so bad.
Hold on.
There's
Only
fake pockets.
That is the back pockets, or sometimes no pockets at all. Just like zone pose. And it's just like, why the heck you gonna do that?
There's barely any space to put your phone in.
Women, so I do understand this pain. It's horrible.
I specifically only wear fanny packs when I go out with my female friends, so I can hold all their stuff.
That's a smart idea. I use a messenger bag instead. It's more space.
Whoa. I gotta find one though.
Also, a messenger's bag looks better than a fanny pack.
Not the way I
Fanny
wear
bags,
it.
depending on how you wear them, they look pretty good. They can go really well with an outfit. It depends on how you wear it.
Let's get back on top.
It's all
Focus
about the
up.
confidence you have with it.
Yes.
Yeah, you gotta
Please.
go.
So, like, you're off gathering people. Shadow
Yes.
from the medic bay.
Yep.
Do you go off to go look for them, or do you stay to get that intel?
I mean, everyone's vital signs are the same
Mm-hmm.
as they used to be. Or am I seeing spikes in heartbeats? Like a stress is happening.
A lot of the people that are waking up in the wrong bodies, their heartbeat do spike for a minute. Some of them spike in pure enjoyment, and then some of them spike in pure fear.
Okay. Well, I mean, Question. Yeah, I have no idea how much education Shadow has had. How much would Shadow know about reading heartbeats? Or is it just, oh, yep, they're all alive?
It's mostly the cheat codes that are left in the medic folders that you kind of just look through to get your answers to any questions that you might have.
Am I gonna make this my problem?
It's not your fault that they
you don't
get
have
trapped
to.
in the
I
wrong
got it.
body.
It's really not. I appreciate you though.
You know,
Thank
I'll you know what? I'll only do one thing to make the job for the person that will fix this issue.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll just make a small intercom thing. Anyone who was a ghost, go to meeting hall 1. Repeat, everyone who became a ghost, go to meeting hall 1.
Yeah. So everyone.
Okay, that's my job done. Time to go to meeting hall 2 and start taking notes.
Head on.
That's smart. You got this. You got this.
Also, I'll be sitting close to the wall near meeting hall 1. Maybe secretly listening in somewhere.
No problem. It's no worries.
Yeah. He doesn't know what's going on, but something is going on, and he is curious now.
Mm-hmm.
But doesn't want to deal with it.
Wait,
You know-
does Shadow mean like everyone who became a ghost
Yeah,
before, or is it ghost currently?
No, everyone who became a ghost before.
Okay.
So it's like anyone who became a ghost before and is now back in their body.
Or a body.
No, I won't say in their body. Everyone who became a ghost go to meeting hall 1.
So it's like everybody except for.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Charlie's not a ghost, but he will be going there.
So I can just
there for sure.
I can just imagine everyone being there except Shadow.
Everyone's there except for the person who summoned everyone to be there. Just a
Yep.
bit confusion.
Not my problem to deal with.
Yeah. Now for shadows.
Somebody's problem. I don't even know who though.
But why summon us, you little
Uh,
bullshit?
So for shadow,
Why summon you? To help you
Supposed to be
guys
funny.
figure it out.
He's
so
right. You got a point.
And if you need,
I'm,
and if you
I'm,
need,
I'm literally on his side right now.
and if you need him, he's always just in the meeting hall too. Not that you guys know, but he's there.
so for shadow, there is 5 floors in this building. It is exact. When I say exact, it's exactly, except for like decoration wise, spitting image of your campus. Everything is in the same place. All the towers are in the same place. All the floors are the same. Everything's good. Patrol wise, there are a total of 6 patrols on each floor. The first floor has the 4th floor has the least amount of time between each patrol. In quotation marks around patrol, since in the 4th floor all there really is the cafeteria, the kitchen, and the training ground, so people are in and out of there a lot. The 3rd floor. Back to the 4th floor. The 4th floor, the people that are most commonly seen patrolled is 6 humanoid, like robotic figures in pure black armor. In front of them, there is always like a color ranger. Could be. On the 4th floor, a lot of time it's usually the black and the white ranger, followed by those people that kind of do the patrol. They look surprisingly all the same. Like the 6 humanoid creatures, they all look the same.
Okay.
And so do all of the black and white rangers on that floor.
Okay.
The 3rd floor, white and gold rangers, again followed by those 6 humanoid figures on patrol. Every 10 minutes on the dot. There, meeting halls, dorm rooms, all that mumbo jumbo shit. This is where the fun part happened. 2nd floor, you're looking at blue and the light blue rangers. Constant, again, 6 humanoids. Constant control of every 15 minutes. And it's literally like, unlike the 4th or the 3rd floor, where you can't tell if it's like a patrol happening or people going in to do stuff, you can tell that these people are patrol officers and they're only here for patrolling. And the people that come in are the same people that come in every... Not really. It's the same person that comes in and goes out. Nothing changed.
Okay.
But
same person, as in still wearing a suit, or
he's
is
like...
his face open?
He's like... So it's 6 of them. They're all in like medic, kind of doctor's lab coats and all of that. Kind of going in. Then there's another 3 people who are wearing security guard vests and kind of head into another room. But those are like the only people that go on that floor and come out. Besides for the people doing patrol. But on that floor there is an infirmary, a prison cell, and a medic bay. Your little impy Bjorn made his way stealthily into, not to an armory, because the armory is pretty simple, that's where all weapons are, into the prison cells to begin with. And inside, you just see it, like, again, before where it plugs out an eye, it puts it on the wall and just leaves it there. And you just kind of see from that eye that it put there a glance, like a wide view of the room around. And on the left side of the wall, just hanging there, is Marvin, Jessica, and Chrissy. They seem to be like, whatever chains they have on, these are the 3 strongest people. For them to not be able to break out of these chains, it's definitely made out something stronger than what they're used to.
Okay.
You have Theo and Queen strapped up to those old school like lightning, electrocution chair without that electrocution part up, being poked and probbed with like IV cord, needles. Pretty much they're turning them into test subjects at this moment.
Okay. Question: are they alive? Are they awake? That's not alive.
They're awake and alive. They don't look like they want to be in this room much longer.
Of course not.
I mean, I'm thinking, but I'm like, I can't do shit. I can only get information because that's the only command I gave it.
Yeah.
Unless you will allow me to expend spell slots to then to give a secondary command.
Let me say for this, since you guys are literally dimensions apart. No, buddy, I'm sorry.
No, I didn't think so.
But
No, that's fine. Information is what I was after. So at the moment they're alive, they're being prodded.
Maggie's not in the prison cell.
Maggie's not in the prison cell?
No.
Okay. Wait, Queen was awake, she said, right?
You know that face your mom makes when she's about to kill somebody in a full murder heat? She doesn't have the ability to rage, but sometimes you look at her when she's like about to rip somebody's head off and you're like, she can rage. It's that moment.
Okay. Question. Okay, now this is gonna be maybe a bit of twisted logic, but I don't know whether you would recognize it. From her possession in the room, would she have been able to see the imp walk into the room?
I would say that she's the only person that can see the imp.
Okay, so would she then recognize the magic it's created by recognizing it coming from Jacob or the item from Shadow?
I'm gonna roll a perception check for her, actually. We're actually gonna do an insight. We'll set the difficulty at 15. No, she has a plus 10 to insight. So we'll set it at 20. So on a 10 or higher, she gets it. And I fucking hate you. That's a nat 20.
Awesome. Okay, so she would now at least know that there is something from Shadow and Jacob walking around in this dimension, gathering information. So, knowing that, I hope that she will try to pry loose information from her torturers by doing whatever, asking questions, daring them, hoping for them to overshare.
She, weekly as it is, she does 3, 3, 2, 3, 1.
But what? Repeat that, please.
3, 3, 2, 3, 1.
3, 3, 2, 3, 1.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
There's a lot of codes that your mom has given you throughout your lifetime.
Yep.
You have them written down in a book somewhere, but this one is going to be a little harder to get because it's a combination of 2 codes at the same time.
Okay.
But that's a project you can work on later.
We'll do that.
After kind of getting that message, your little impy brain kind of like nods. It just makes its way stealthily back out. Something in its mind curiously brings it over to the medic bay. It doesn't go in all the way. It just looks in through the mirror, and you just see Maggie, she has like a heart monitor on, and her condition is not the best currently, but she's been labeled stable enough to be put back into the prison. So in probably like the next 3 or 5 minutes, there's going to be a transferring for her from the medic bay into the prison cells.
Okay.
But yeah, the fun part.
How did y'all get here?
He's not there. His
this
Impy
was-
Bjorn.
Shadow isn't here. This is his imp familiar, which is meant to help suppress his rage in times of need.
Okay.
It's gonna be fun when you guys get to meet him and see how he helps out with that.
That was just about to say. I hope he did.
Nah, never mind. I was gonna be like, can he be like Mr. Spitalik? Is that how you pronounce it? I forgot. I forgot.
I have no clue who that
This
is.
is Mix's Spitalik. I forgot how to pronounce it correctly.
I don't know who that is.
It's a DC character. That's probably.
I'll look it up.
He's I think either 5th or 6th dimension in.
Ooh. Can make him have the same. Probably. We'll see.
Good luck looking it up because there's no way you can spell it right.
I have a feeling. I'm just gonna search up DC here. People with weird name. But on
Just
the
look up DC imps.
DCM
You'll probably find them.
figured. Yeah. Other 2 floors. The first floor. On the first floor, there is just like you guys have you have a little religion hall. For the people that work here that are religious to kind of get their religious needs met for service. For them, it's an imperial hall, and it's like a holy ground. There's guards posted up in front of it. When I say guards, I mean all 5 colors are in front. Red, white,
Okay.
red, yellow, black, green, and pink are right there in front of it, and
Red, yellow, red, yellow, red.
and fully armored up, artillery weapons on, full guard mode in front of there. So you can't really get inside. But there is also a science lab on that floor. There's multiple science lab on that floor, I should say. There's a good 16 alone on just that little wing of the Imperial Hall that are filled to the actual brim of small test tubes. Like the desks are filled with like small test tubes of what look to be like human embryos, and then there's bigger human size.
People here.
They are human size test tubes filled with these humanoid black figures. The figures don't seem to look older than around 18, 19 years old. And I will actually need a stealth check from your MP Bjorn for this one.
Don't know what its modifiers are. But 16 plus whatever its stealth is. If it's my stealth, then it's pretty high.
Your MP Bjorn, I think, uses a different set of stealth, but I think it has its own plus. Don't
Wait,
remember.
didn't you give that to me?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
you gave it to me. That's why I have it. Plus 5, so...
Plus 16 to stealth.
1.
16.
21.
It's a plus 16 to stealth.
Oh, it's plus 16. Oh, that's 32.
Yeah, because it uses the same stealth as your spider does. Because that is what
Oh,
you
okay.
use to make it.
Yeah, okay. In that case, 32.
That's it. Yeah, he gets in without a problem. She gets in without a problem. The thing that kind of startled her for a minute is because she saw another you walking into the same place that she's about to head into. But she kind of just like dematerialized herself fully so she doesn't get spotted. As she kind of makes herself into this little... It's on the 5th floor, and normally on the 5th floor for you guys, it's just this huge lookout tower that can be used as like a relaxment area. It has been modified to be a breeding ground. I should take it's a cloning breeding ground. there is two figures right in front of you, hooked up, fully hands kind of clasped onto the back of the metal thing that they're on. There's a blood ivy connecting to them and connecting to a little kind of sort of box cube kind of thing that's now being connected to like 10 other test tubes that are hanged up on these walls, and they're filled with spitting image of every ranger. Not the adult rangers, the teen rangers. So there's Charlie, Shadows, Palin, Gordon, Light, Malcolm, Marvin, Christina, Vanessa, Serena.
Is
So
there
the
one
clones.
question? Is there one empty one from Jacob?
There is no one empty one for Jacob.
Okay.
Jacob never finishes training, and it's safe to assume that in this dimension, either he's dead or he also never finishes training.
Oh wait, Jacob, I mean Charlie.
Oh, Charlie!
Empty one of Charlie.
Yes, there is one of Charlie.
No, an empty one.
No, it's not empty. There's Charlie in there.
Okay.
So they cloned
Like clones.
another Charlie.
Yeah.
Wait, so what if one of the clones of Charlie died, but then they cloned him again?
I mean, that was my.
You cannot use clone material to clone that ends up getting damaged DNA. Clone DNA can only happen.
Do you want your little... Do you want her to get on up to see if those two people there are clones or actual people?
Yeah,
I mean, I don't have control, so.
So you're fully trusting what she does here.
I mean, I have no way to communicate with her.
It's okay, buddy.
So yes, I fully trust whatever she does there because I have no fucking control of what she does. Otherwise, I would have. Yeah.
What were you gonna say?
Otherwise, I would have probably done some sabotage actions, but nope.
You see her instinctively, like purely, like when you see someone
What are you
who's
doing today? You boy, go find something to do.
Oh.
Because you keep walking around. Do
Like-
something with yourself.
when you see a I don't know how to explain. Okay, you know when you have a service animal, you see people with service animal who then in the middle
Yeah.
get like a little seizure, and the service animal is doing everything they can, trying to get people's attention to notice the situation. It's kind of like that, and she just makes her way beelining it towards this male individual. You just as she kind of gets closer, it takes on a very not familiar form for you, but for everyone else who's watching. Well, not everyone else. For everyone who was a part of this before, it is a very small individual. It's not like what was Will again? Was he like 5'6", 5 something?
How Will was?
How tall?
Tall, 6 feet,
Oh, so he's not small. He's tall.
5'6".
Oh, 5'6".
5'10" actually. I think I made him my real life size. So yeah, 5'10".
Yeah, so he is not small at all. I don't know why he looks small. But male, literally, it's Will from before, kind of strapped up to this chair, and it just sits. It tries to sit in your lap, but you're just laying down flat, so it's like clamping onto your shirt, and just turns to see the other person. No clue who this is. She is. How do I describe? She's a cow human. That's the best I can do. You don't like.
Cow. Yeah, no, okay, again.
But it's not. Hold on, I'm just gonna send the picture. Where are you? Yeah. She got like a little vitiligo happening, so like her skins are kind of like dark chocolate brown skin, and like patches of like white, puffy, almost like a burgundy afro, and like the two horns on her head that kind of comes through the afro. And I don't know why that one posted either. But yeah,
Okay.
those are the two people that are currently just being used as subjects or life
So
source.
Will. Okay. Huh.
That's about
Well,
everything that you get.
Yep. I mean, we'll just keep making notes and be surprised that he hasn't been called yet. Because I think this would have taken at least an hour or two.
Yeah.
Yeah. So. Let's see how far in I get interrupted and have to pick up later, but that's fine. I'll get this information at the end of it. I'll have this information noted down by the end of the day.
Without a problem. Yeah, actually, it's you wouldn't know that, dude. The imp has gotten everything that they need to know, and they've left eyeballs in certain places that they found of importance. But yeah, it kind of just starts making its way back into like this little station, full, like there on the right and the left side of the wall. It's 20 stables, like horse stables, full with a bunch of imps, like her. Yeah, she's kind of just there talking around with other. It's hard to understand what they're saying because it sounds like a bunch of gibberish. But they seem to be having a little conversation about something.
Is it abyssal, celestial, common, mechanical, infernal, or orcish?
It's draconic. So you just,
Hell yeah, I can still understand.
She's just asking them how do they get in and out of place through the dimensions without being noticed, trying to see if she can figure out a way back.
I mean, I'm semi glad at what she did, but I mean, wait, I don't know whether the ice will disappear if she dies.
If you're planning on staying and looking through until she finds an answer, you can do that.
I mean, no, to be honest, what I was gonna say, I was sneakily hoping that she would just decide, like, well, I can't find a way back, so let's go fuck their plans up.
We'll see.
But we'll see. But
Uh,
I hope, I mean, the problem is now that I'm now thinking is, wait, but what if she dies? Did the ice disappear?
Hmm?
Because if so, then I would rather have her play it safe and just live her life out as a pet.
At this point, you're fully trusting her on what ability she can do and not do.
Oh yeah, I mean, once again, I have no control over her again.
She has you. She got you.
I believe in her.
As for the rest of you guys, you're all in meeting hall 1. It is filled. Like, a lot of these people you guys see passing by, and now you're gonna have to spend a couple of awkward minutes trying to make small talks with them, trying to figure out what the fuck happened.
I was just about to say, you all got to meeting hall 1, and you're now just waiting for the person in charge to get the stuff started, but the person that's calling you guys there is not there. I love it. Good luck.
What do you guys do?
Okay. Well, I'm not really a ghost. I wasn't a ghost, but
Wait. Yo, is Light in Serena's body there?
I mean, you wouldn't know. You would just guess it was Serena. Like,
No, I know,
hey,
but I'm saying it's like out of character. Like, is Light in Serena's body there?
yes.
Okay, well, Caleb's gonna probably look around for like for Serena.
Yeah. Go
Do
on.
I need to roll with this thing?
Nah. You can just find. It's gonna take you a couple minutes, but you can just find her.
Okay. He's gonna find her, and then try and like go through, like, I guess, the crowd of people that are there and to get to her.
Why is there so many people?
There's a lot of employees in this building, in this campus.
Well, he's gonna fucking push his way through.
Yeah, you just get on
Yeah.
it.
Question: would Shadow have known about how many people are involved?
It's a good full. Minus the three of you, in total on the facility there is 90 people. Minus
Okay,
the three
in
of
that
you.
case, in that case, Shadow would have probably said auditorium and not the meeting hall 1, because I think they wouldn't even fit all in meeting hall 1.
It's a tight fit, but it can be done.
Okay, in that case, can I recon it that I would have said the auditorium?
Yeah, everyone's in the
Because
room.
that makes a lot more sense then, because I don't think Shadow would have sent them to meeting hall 1 if he knew there were 90 people.
87. Oh, 88. 89. Minus Shadow.
Okay. 80, well, in that case, Shadow would probably be sitting in the classroom next to Auditorium 1, or wherever is possible.
You can just sit in the far
no,
back.
I know where he'll be. He'll be in the observatory of the auditorium.
There you go.
So he will not turn the lights on, he'll just be sitting there in one of the shadows looking down upon the mess. I mean, like, well, this is gonna be interesting to watch. While also totally not watching, while paying attention to the other shit going on.
You find Serena.
He's gonna, as soon as he finds her, he's just gonna like instant hug.
Immediate dodge.
He's just like,
I gotta act like his sister as much as possible. No more questions are asked.
She would have hugged him.
No.
she would've, which is
Don't
just
care.
very weird for him.
Dodge.
So like, it just feels more like, just like, what the fuck is happening? Like, what? He's just like, he just looks at her, he's like, why did you dodge? My
Trust
hug?
me, you do not want to hug me right now.
Why?
Is Malcolm with me?
Yeah.
Does a little gesture, just a little eye gesture to Malcolm, who's currently me.
Motherfucker.
Malcolm just kind of gives you a look. Hey.
Peter's just gonna look at you and be like, he's just gonna have a face of disgust. He's just like, ew. Okay.
Palin, you feel
And then he's just
burly arms around you. You just feel like it is. Gordon has massive arms, so this is just smaller than Gordon's arms, but it still has that like mass density, and it just hugs you.
me.
Yeah.
He turns around and look, and he's just like, is it? And it's light, right?
It's Malcolm.
Oh, to Malcolm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. An actual Malcolm, not a fake Malcolm. An actual Malcolm.
Oh, right, because she's in Malcolm's body now, lights. Okay.
Yep.
He's just like, wait, how tall is Malcolm?
Malcolm.
Very.
5'10".
Oh, he's 5'10".
What's that? 5'10"?
He's shorter than fucking. He's shorter than fucking. Phelan.
Sure.
Phelan just like turns around, and just like and looks down. He's like, okay, and like slowly moves. Like the arms, Malcolm's arms from him and like push him away a little bit. He's just like, okay, that's a bit weird. I don't really know why are you hugging me, Malcolm?
That's where you were. That's where you are. Okay, cool.
She like puts her. Your sister has a specific stance that she does when she's trying to imitate you. So she does that and just like hand on hip and just like really.
Wait a minute. Okay, so
Yep.
Palin just like Palin looks at you know Light and Serena's body, then looks back at Malcolm and Serena and Malcolm's body, goes back and forth a bit, and then he's just like, I almost hugged Light in your body. God.
First of all, stop acting like I don't take more showers than freaking troglodyte. Second of all, walks immediately past him, pushes him out of the way, move, looks at Serena, sup, how's the penis?
Okay.
Kind of want to take it out for a test drive.
What?
You see, if you were in my body, I would offer, but not, so...
Tempting.
Right?
Father just
See?
walks
If
up.
we were
Hey,
friends-
there you guys are.
Okay.
Oh, I'm hugging him. Nah, I'm hugging Charlie.
Hold up.
Oh.
Serena fully looks disgusted at this
Maybe
moment.
don't talk about this when I'm like right here. That's very.
You got
Alright, Serena.
specifically.
Oh, whoa.
Oh, hey. Yeah. Okay, so here's the thing. First, I feel like you needed one of those. You've been working hard. Second of all, I'm not your sister. I'm currently one of your best buddy in your sister's body, which is not how I wanted this to happen, but this works anyway. Anyway, so we need to figure out how to, get us back in our own proper bodies, because Malcolm's in my body, and I'm not having Gordon sleep with me.
Okay. So. But like, doesn't that mean that there probably are some other people who have ended up in other people's bodies?
Yep, but they're not important to me right now. They're not important to me. I need to get out of this body. I need to get her out of that body, and him out of that body.
Vanessa, who's
doesn't even
in.
happen
Also,
in the first place.
He's also. Palin's just gonna like. Even though Palin's gonna be like, okay, I know this is gonna be weird, but now that I know that it's you and Malcolm's body, he's gonna hug, I guess, Malcolm's body with Serena in it.
Yeah, she gives you hugs back. Vanessa, who's in Serena's body. Not Serena's.
Is she here?
She's here. I got it wrong. Vanessa hugs. Serena's in Vanessa's body. Vanessa's in Malcolm's body. Light's in Serena's body. Malcolm's in Light's body.
Okay, so he hugs. So let's just pretend that this was
Yeah, this has been Vanessa the whole time.
Vanessa, right? Okay. So
Kind of like in a triangle
so
with arrows
Vanessa-
pointing.
So he's gonna be hugging Vanessa's body, but with Serena in it.
Yeah.
Okay. So that
Can
means that like comment on like how's the penis is out of the fucking question now. It's out.
Man, that would have been more fun. Oh,
Can I
Very-
just say that Baden would feel a slight shiver down his spine?
who's touching mom? I don't think touching mom.
Who's touching it?
Just like
I mean, I
my sister. It's the
hey,
bad
shit,
life
shit.
force.
You don't know where Shadow is though. You don't see Shadow. That's the thing.
Yeah,
Gone.
I know.
You just feel the shiver, and you're like, what the fuck?
All right, we have an important lesson. Shadow trying to stab Palin. We can do that later, but I need to get back in my body because here's the problem. There is a lot of hardware inside that body, and he does not know how to work all of it. So unfortunately, we need to start moving before something pops out and can't be put back in.
You can just
How do
see
we do
him
that?
tempted
I
to
mean-
start fiddling with it.
Also,
Don't touch the scarab.
Okay.
Light. No funny business in my sister's body.
Okay, if your sister was in my body, there'd be a lot of funny business happening because I'm actually curious about how I perform in out of my body. But she's not, so you know, you're good.
She just whispers in your ears. We'll find a way.
I don't know what she just said, but
She just says we'll find a way. But yeah, after like a good 30 minutes of you guys being confused, for those who were dead, you see that spiritual. Well, no, it's not even for those who are dead. The honey badger makes his way onto the stage, climbs on up there, looks at all of you and starts capping its tiny paws together. It's like, all right, everybody, focus here. So.
Yo, what was good?
My guess is all of you are in the wrong body.
I forgot to like Palin. The Palin says also like that he's lucky that he got in his body.
Oh yeah. But yeah, the little honey badger starts like separating people from who's in their actual body and who's not. It's a good shadow by the
I just realized something. Like,
hold on, let's get me back in my body before we do anything else.
Okay, but like, I just realized something. What is this? Was this happening over here, or is this happening in other places as well?
Could be a possibility.
I'm tired of this Freaky Friday shit. Get me out of here.
Yeah, you guys separated. Those who are in their body goes to the left. Those who are not kind of get seated down on the right side of the auditorium. And you're kind of just brought up in pairs of who's in whose body. It's not peaceful. It's painful. It's legitimate. You feel like you're getting your heart pulled out of your chest and then replaced with the new one that just fits a lot better. It's not.
I'm good. I've tried to do that actually. I tried to replace it with a motor, but it didn't work out.
Okay. Okay.
That looks painful.
Light,
What's up?
Before you can go, Light, Serena, and Malcolm, and Vanessa you're all there because you're all four in each other's body. Serena kind of leans over to the honey badger and whispers something in their ear. Everybody Vanessa and Malcolm get put back into their right body. Light and Serena, you two switch bodies.
Oh.
So you're still in Serena's
So
body, but she's in your body now.
Oh.
Really? Because that's okay. Because that's what they wanted.
The honey badger looks at both of you and is like, you have until tomorrow.
Just looks at her.
Taylor just like turns around, like looks the other way or something. It's just like, he just groans. Like, God.
I'm gonna whisper in Palin's ear, I'm about to get fucked by your sister.
And Taylor's just gonna like turn around and be like, shut the fuck up. You are so lucky I cannot hit you because I was just
Like,
You'll get over it.
yeah, everyone's...
Man,
let's fight.
I don't care.
Going.
And I'm just trying to just knock his sister.
Now,
He
Says
says
to Serena is like, as long as you treat me like a lady.
she just gives you a smirk.
Alright.
God.
I'm not RPing this up, you know that.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Yeah, no,
No.
We're close,
No,
we're not
no,
that
no,
close, bro.
Yeah, no. It happens a lot later on during the night.
you already know it's gonna be hard to get out of here. So.
Yeah, because it's infectious.
For the rest of the, it's around like 2:30 when all of us get sorted out. So you guys have Vanessa come when she's back in her right body, just takes over and kind of gently asks the honey badger to scoot aside. Like, okay. Well, all the faculty can go back to doing what you do normally. Thank you, and I'm sorry for all of that. As for the Rangers, go get changed and start training.
Okay.
Sent you all on the way.
Hey, oh, well, hold on. Where's Shadow?
Thanks, Mom. Bye, Mom.
Now noticing that Shadow isn't here. He's the one that summoned us. Where the hell is he?
That's a good question. Where's
He's
the
currently
person?
just sitting there drinking a cup of coffee and watching us all be idiots.
Yeah, actually, where is he? Is this...
He's Lex Luthor the shit out of today.
I cannot hear you.
I said you will probably find him. Eyes roll back into his hands moving, writing stuff down. If you were to find him.
He's in a very.
He isn't trying to hide, so.
He's just in a dark place that actually works for him.
Yeah,
He
is in a dark place that overlooks you guys, but is not able to see you guys because his eyes are just rolled back.
Are you
I'm
good?
trying.
Bro, are you possessed? I must have this.
I'm trained by myself.
Yeah. So let's actually do this. We're gonna start with the two people who I know what they're going for here. Charlie,
Yo.
sharpshooter.
Yep.
We're first gonna do athletics check. This is gonna be to improve your hand-eye coordination.
Athletics or acrobatic?
We'll do acrobatics, difficulty 15.
Alright. 17.
15. Yeah, it's those little push buttons that light up kind of things, and it's going at top speed, and you're able to keep up with it and get 100% on your first try. So your hand-eye coordination is not a problem to deal with at the current moment. You're in there for a good 3 hours just practicing that before you head off to the range. And when I say the range, it is a little simulation room that is constantly shifting the scenery in front of you. So from where you're standing at, it's like a normal, like a shooting range where they have the glass protector and the dividers, all that. On the other side, it's ever-changing landscape that is on shuffle, and the targets are also on shuffle. You're kind of set at 30. It starts off at 30, 10, and then 10 seconds. So 30 minutes, 10 minutes, 30 seconds. Depending on what difficulty you set it on.
Okay.
So what difficulty do you set it on?
What will be the option?
Easy is 30 minutes.
Yes.
Yes. Intermediate is 10 minutes and hard is 10 seconds.
You know what? Let's try hard.
That's right. There's gonna be a attack roll for
Okay.
You just need to hit a 20.
Okay.
And you're using your gun.
Yep. 16. Doesn't it?
Yeah. 10 seconds is not
Okay.
enough to kill people on sight before it changes. Like, there's 10 people on each side and you're trying to get all 10 of them. They're also hiding behind things. So you're now trying to wall bang people and hope that it hits them in the right place to kind of get a headshot. Luck is not on your side this day. Well, at this moment. You want to choose a
try again?
Same difficulty?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
$13.
Maybe try switching
work.
difficulties?
I'm gonna try it one more time. Then, if it doesn't work, forget it.
Alright, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm switching to the one below.
So it is a difficulty of 17. Sorry.
17, alright.
Wait, yeah, 17.
16.
Do you want to try again?
Yes. Motherfucker, 14.
Are you using your rifle?
Yeah. 21. There you go.
Okay. I got worried there for a minute. Beautiful. Intermediate level in a 21. Due to the fact that you decided to do the hard mode first, a lot of the sight changes seem to be happening a lot slower. So you usually end up with like a good 3 to 4 minutes to kind of recenter yourself and kind of get prepared for the next one. And you end up finishing it with a really nice time. It's a good... In total took you 10 minutes. So you spent like a good 2 minutes on each site, kind of shooting it out. Not that bad. Kind of just ranked seconds amongst the Rangers. You want to try hard mode again? Is that a yes or a guess so?
Yes.
Alright, go ahead.
27.
Holy shit. Okay. I guess
I'm angry.
you got really mad. You are so upset at yourself for doing better at an easier level than the harder one. So that anger just like... It... When people say karma's a bitch, they also forget that karma is also the sweetest person you can meet. And when she's on your side, it just feels amazing. 5 out of 5 sites cleared in record time. And you
Don't need to get angry.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'm gonna have to do something else instead of gills.
Girls, devil wings.
Dawson, leave your brother alone, bro. Stop always bugging him.
At the end of your kind of 8-hour training session, you gain the sharpshooter feat. Mister, spend your time literally doing everything possible to increase your reflexes and your aim in the most difficult situations to be in. We head on over to Palin. You are working on the crossbow expertise feat. Yep. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. I need athletics.
Alright.
Oh, the difficulty is 15.
Oh my god. Almost fucking hit a 19.
It's okay.
On a 1.
Huh?
Plus my 3 is 4.
Not 1.
Yeah, I almost got a 19, but then the dice just went pop and it was like 1. And I was like, you motherfucker. Even though it's like a digital dice, it's still.
So
I got a 4.
that's beautiful.
How is that beautiful? It's not beautiful.
You are working on your reloading ability, and so you're trying to get quicker and faster at this. You struggle after firing the first one to get that other arrow in, and it just misfired and just kind of falls in front of you.
At least it didn't shoot into me or something.
It wasn't fully set in, so you can roll again.
Okay. Athletics?
Yep, still 15.
18! Yay.
Yeah. Without a problem, you can just start reloading your crossbows. It came sort of second nature. You're running while you're doing this, so you're just pulling it out from like your little quiver, loading it as you're like running, so your attention is no longer fully on the crossbow, so you got to keep your head up and down, so you're taking quick little peeks at the crossbow, making sure everything is lined up and ready to fire when it's needed to. And an attack roll, same difficulty, hard, intermediate, and easy. Which level would you like to try? Palin?
I would like. He wants to like kind of challenge himself, but like not make it not make it like too challenging for himself too quickly. So he's gonna go intermediate.
Yep. Difficulty 17. It's an attack roll, so you're rolling with your crossbow.
Attack rolls? So
Yeah.
like, do I just roll a d20? Oh no, wait, what's my attack?
Yeah, but
You just rolled hit.
Alright.
think
Roll to hit. My god, that was shit. Well,
12.
yeah, that doesn't hit, I know.
No. It takes you a while to get through the course. The good thing is reloading is not the problem. It's the accuracy afterwards as you're like running and try to hit these guys. Do you want to try again?
Yes, you're gonna try me.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Still same level? The same level?
Yeah.
Alright.
I got 26 on.
Holy shit. Yeah. 26. Again, reloading, not a situation at this point. It's quick. It's like, you know when the saying someone flipped on the dime? It's that kind of quick reaction after like firing the first one that you kind of adjust your aim on the second one to kind of get that in. After like a good 5 times of doing this, you kind of get into that instinctive habit of auto correcting before you shoot. Do you want to try the hard level?
Sure.
The difficulty?
What's
Set?
the difficulty? Wait,
At
what?
20.
Yeah, hard level. We're gonna try hard level.
It's at a 20. I'm kidding. It's at a 20. I'm kidding.
So at 20?
Yes.
Wait, oh my god. 13! For fuck's sake. Like, it's like I roll good, I roll bad, and then I roll good, and then I roll bad.
It's okay. It's okay. hard mode requires you to get. You're not going in with just your crossbow. You got to go in with a dagger and a crossbow, which might have thrown you off in the beginning because now you're not just like you have your free hand that you used to reload is now occupied with another object. So it does become a problem when you try to reload and holding on a dagger and then try to aim. Just that kind of situation causes a lot of time for you to accidentally almost cut off the string that kind of connects the two ends of the crossbow so you can kind of get that firing process to work. But you get through the whole thing after like a good 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Do you want to try again? You don't have to try again now, but you can always come back to it after doing something else.
Oh, let's try one more time, and if it doesn't work, I'm gonna lower it back
Yeah.
down to intermediate.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay.
We'll still difficulty of 20.
21.
Ooh.
Oh, that just barely makes it over.
Yeah. I think the first time around you was a little shocked at the inclusion of a secondary weapon. You're coming into like your 4th or 5th time working with two weapons at the same time. And you kind of get into this instinctive rhythm of just like using the dagger to kind of to kind of just wind it back so you don't have to like fumble around and put the dagger in a specific way. So that way you can like reload your arrow. A lot of it is mostly instinctively removing your left hand fast enough so it doesn't become a problem when you go to shoot. Well, your least dominant hand fast enough so it doesn't become a problem. But you get through this course and a record is breaking. You tie for second place at a good 2 minutes and 35 seconds. But yeah, you have the crossbow expertise feat.
Okay.
It takes you a little longer. You kind of go in a little later than Charlie did, so like a good 8-9 hours is when you kind of come at the end of it feeling a lot better with yourself and how you feel a lot more confident in how you handle a crossbow.
Alright.
I have a question for Light and Gordon. What feat will you two like to learn?
What?
What feat would you like to learn?
What feat would I like? I mean, I got all 4 of mine. I don't think. Do I get another one or what?
You can tell me one more.
My 4th feat.
You're getting another one.
I don't even know. Can I tell you later?
Yeah.
I'll work on it, but like I don't have anything in mind.
No problem. You can tell me that later. Gordon.
Shit, I might take the freaking Eldritch Adept so I can just get an invocation, speak with animals or something. Yeah, demon.
Well, I can't get rid of some of the feats that I made for the previous timeline.
No, it's just an additional feat.
Yeah. I think, Gordon, you should have 4 feet.
Because I have
Yeah.
Yeah. What's the 5th feat you want to learn?
According to this, I might have accidentally gone to 5th feet. Let's see. They touch Strixhaven Initiate, Jeff. Oh wait, Strixhaven Initiate is here twice.
It's not a background.
I think that's just might be a background because I think you went.
Okay, wait, quickly. Light, let me ask you a question. Did you add that 4 feet today? Because if so, that's the feats that the DM is talking about for a training montage.
No. Light should
Because
have
you
4
said-
feet, too.
Okay. Oh, yeah, he's
I
trying
have
to do
4
more.
feet,
Oh, no, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt then.
You're Gucci, bro. I'm chilling.
I think one of them might just be one of the Prismarian. I think it's the initiative one, the first one. That just might be from your background, because that's not an actual feat, or is it the wisdom one?
Yeah, I can't get rid of the wisdom one.
Yeah. Okay, that's a weird one. Hold on. Yeah, but did you choose? I think you did choose the Strixhaven as your background. Oh no, you chose Gal. That word. This is. Okay. Nike. Oh, okay.
Should I try justifying Fey Touch?
You talk to what you're a Disney princess. You don't need to. You don't need to say that you don't talk to facts.
To be honest, Fate Touch, you literally just direct a death god into a body. You literally touch a Fey.
They already have Fey Touch as a feat. What was the other touch? I can't find the other one. Shadow Touch. Do you want to try that one? Or was it something else?
I'm not sure I need any other feats. These four will do.
Not at the moment, at least.
You can think about that.
Alright.
Oh, and the person that we're going to next is all the way over. He's gone. No, you're gone. Wait.
I can still hear you guys.
No, you can't.
In the meantime, everyone roll investigation difficulty of 15. Yeah, but do. Gordon with a nat 20?
Yeah.
Hey.
Why is my roll so bad today?
Oh my god,
Oh,
Winston's.
I got a fucking 12.
Gordon, you got a nat
19.
20. 19? Nice. Man,
And I got a 12.
it's okay, buddy.
I couldn't
Back.
make it over. Like, literally, I don't know what it is today. It's like I roll bad, then I roll good, then I roll bad, and then I roll good, and then I roll bad again. Like, it's just over and over.
It's okay, buddy. It's okay. Yeah. So, we have a nat 20 from Gordon, a 19 from Light, a 12 from Palin,
I got a 12, yeah.
and what did Charlie get? Okay. Charlie, are you still there? Oh no.
I think we lost Charlie.
Oh no.
Oh no.
We lost him. Alright. Shadow. After the auditorium, you kind of just head out to... Where do you go?
They
Oh, hey, Charlie.
did Shadow roll?
Oh, did I need to make an investigation check?
Not yet.
Oh, not yet. Okay.
What did you get for your investigation, though, Charlie?
18.
18. Awesome. Thank you. Alright.
Actually, I know what Shadow would do. Shadow would go grab the big book of codes.
Big book of code. Of course you would. Yeah, so you just
Yes.
head back into your room.
Yep.
Mhm. This is where you go get the books. I don't know where you put them.
I mean, probably his room, unless he knows. I mean, what was it while he was in the Queen's office? Did he see the big book of codes as well there?
No. You know for a fact she wouldn't keep something like that in her office.
Fair. I mean, wait, it is important.
She has her copy, you have your own.
I was just about to say, I feel like Shadow would have it in his room, but it would be behind the bookshelf in his little closet, which is still locked. And then in a big drawer underneath there.
How do you get... This is the security level you put on this book. How do
I mean, it might seem weird, but it's literally you walk up to the bookshelf, you pull, and then you see just a little old-fashioned safe. Put in the key codes. You open it. Then you see a little, and then you can just open the floor. It's really easy to get in, but the book itself is. It's a book of codes, but the book itself is also coded, based on all the books that are in the shelves.
Beautiful. I love it. Yeah.
So, even if someone were to get the book, good luck deciphering it. Because I even believe Shadow will need an hour or so to decipher the book again.
This is just gonna be an investigation roll, difficulty 15.
Uh, 18 plus modifiers.
Okay. It's a lot of going back and forth from the book of codes and then other books on the shelf. With the first three numbers, so 332, you head over to the book. It's a book with the whale on it. It's not that book with the whale on it. I forgot what the book's called. Okay, I forgot what that famous book with the whale on it is called. But this one is
Moby
called
Dick?
Moby Dick. Thank you. It's not that book.
Very paranoid. Dick Mobius.
Free Willy the novelization.
Early 2, Electric Blue.
On the cover of the book, it says whale .95. There's a letter missing from the cover of the book. Like the letter H is missing. And you kind of just start flipping. The letter H, with the letter H not being there, it means that you're going to a specific page. And the specific page you're going to is a page 100 in the book. And on that page, sort of written in invisible ink, so you kind of had to bring it up to the light to see it. You just see "in my desk" kind of written there. And that's what you get from 332. Going back to then the second part, which is 3-1. Get in the book of code, find the book that you're looking for. It is just a picture of. It's not. It's a family I can say the word in my mind, but I can't say it out loud. Portrait. Thank you. Book. And you flip over to page 31 in the book. And on that page, there is a little U, Malcolm, and a Jacob, all aligning in height order. Behind is Queen Elizabeth, who's sitting in her office chair. Her fingers are pointing towards the wall while she's looking at the camera, smiling.
So wait, did I get that right? In my desk, written there, and then pointing to the wall.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I know my next destination.
You head on over to her office.
Damn right I am.
This is just going to be an Arcana check.
I'm great at those.
Difficulty 15.
I might beat that. Oh, I will definitely beat that.
Hey!
19.
Oh,
total.
Okay. 19. You go on her desk. You kind of just sit in her chair the same way that she was sitting in the picture, and just sitting there alone, you get hit with like magic. You just feel the pressure on your body. You just let yourself kind of mentally clock in with the magic, so you match that frequency. As you kind of scan and look over to the direction of the wall where she pointed at before, you see in like almost like illusory script on the wall, it says "Got you."
Proceeds to burn the entirety of the castle down.
He would just sit there, be like, "Did she just prank me? Did she really just prank me while she's being captured?
Yeah, she did.
Yeah, I mean, yes, that is something she would do.
She fully did.
Like, he's just sitting there, like, just face bombing, scratching the side of his head, and being like, well, I went through 1 hour of deciphering the fucking codes. Okay, yeah. Well played. Well fucking played.
You hear the sounds of your mom laughing kind of echo in the room.
Wait. That was the second code. And Shadow will actually go look for the first code now.
Yeah. So it's gonna be an investigation set at 10.
Okay. 20 something.
Yeah.
I believe.
Not a problem. You already been through her desk one time already in the day, so it's easily to kind of go
19,
through.
sorry.
Even better. Well,
Yes.
still beats the difficulty. Yeah, but just going through the desk all over again, and you're like, all right, I already seen things here. Just looking in the most randomest places of all, and you just find a little, like a manila folder, hidden in. She has a flower vase. It's a fake flower, but there's real dirt there. So you just dig in your hands inside the dirt, and you pull out a little folder, and it
Just
says,
saying. Before I open it, it will say swear to God, if this is another prank. And then I'll open it.
You open it. Inside the folder, there is a list of things that you need to find inside the school. She said, well, it's a list of phrases with the little PS note that says they're all written in the illusory script, so have fun. You found one of them, which was "got you."
Yeah. Let's hope that this is the goose chase.
Let's hope this is one goose chase.
And Shadow will walk outside. There's her nameplate on the door.
Yes.
Then Shadow just remove the nameplate, turn it around, and just write Shadow's office. Just hang it up instead. And be like, well, she isn't here. I'm gonna make use of it.
Okay.
I mean, I honestly God will stop making use of it now. I think that will just now be Shadow's place where he will transfer documents to the computer and stuff in that direction.
Beautiful. Just takes over your mom's office. Yeah, this is mine now. Alright.
Yeah, it's mine now. Until she comes back and beats me the shit out of me for getting it, doing it, but that's fine. That's a problem for them.
It's a future Shadow problem. Present Shadow doesn't gotta worry about that.
Not present Shadow problem. Okay, and it'll go through the entire fucking school, starting at the roof, and then moving his way down. Every single room, corridor, dust vent, anything.
It's Arcana, difficulty 20. She did not make this easy for you.
Okay. Well, that's a failure. I rolled a 3.
Hey, she did not make this easy for
12.
you.
11.
The got you was a freebie. The rest of these are a lot harder to find. You walk in to Vanessa's room, and she kind of looks at you shocked as you're like scanning around the room and just like, what are you doing?
One moment. Looks under the bed.
You just see a collection of rifles.
And you just start shifting the rifles about, making sure there isn't anywhere underneath it.
There's none underneath it.
Damn it.
Are you having fun?
No.
Is there anything I can do?
Probably not.
Then
actually, wait. Have you seen the Queen in any weird areas? Standing still for a good minute.
She was standing in my bathroom for like 10 minutes one day, but I just assumed that she was...
Awesome, thank you.
Oh, okay, yeah, alright, cool.
I just start heading into the bathroom.
Yeah, you fully hit. It's beautiful. It's clean, pristine. Everything's organized in alphabetical order, except for a bottle of deodorant that's out of place and it's on the counter.
You would. Okay, this is gonna sound so weird, but don't be offended.
Okay.
Have you used any deodorants?
I use spray-on deodorant. Does that count?
Did you put it on the sink on the right side?
No.
Okay, thank you.
Fully gets up and
Can I
walks
make
over to
another-
you. Yeah.
Can I make another kind of check on it?
Go ahead.
Must be. Oh, she's messing with me again. 24.
24. You reach to go grab the deodorant and it just fades out. And where it is, you just see haha, which is the second word that you needed to find.
I swear to God, she's just messing with me. She's being touched and she's just messing with me.
Vanessa fully looks at you confused, like, what are you talking about?
Oh, yeah, wait. Here is a written report on what the imp got that we sent into their realm.
Thanks.
I still haven't digitalized it. Don't worry about those numbers. That might just be the queen messing with me while she's being tortured.
Okay.
I'm off to hopefully not find another messing with me
You
sign.
have fun with that, I guess?
Oh, if all of them are gonna be like this, I will not have fun. Oh, just saying, if you need me at any point and you cannot find me, I'm probably in my new office.
Oh, where's that?
Oh, Queen's old office. I just took it over.
She fully closes it and you just hear the sounds of all the files coming together and it's like, are you crazy? Do you have a death wish?
She started this.
Yeah, but okay.
And worst comes to worst, I can always just turn the black back before we retrieve her. And she'll never know.
You have a death wish.
No, you.
Would she kill me?
She's gonna let you
I don't
ponder on that.
I don't think she would kill me. I do think I might be in a torture cell for about 2 weeks.
Walks over to you, holding the folder that you gave her, just slaps you on the back of the head with it, and it's like, you're done. I'm gonna go find Thomas to go make him do this.
Good luck. In the meantime, I'll be going about this school farther.
Have fun with that. You spend... Everyone has been actually, like, running, doing, like, physical workouts. You are doing mental gymnastics to find these things. And actual literal gymnastics sometimes. Because one of them is hidden in the vents. In a very... It's not like the human side vent. It's made for child. It's like a child side vent. So you put it... A child can fit in this vent. Like an infant. So you're now just... Your head barely fits through the opening as you find in like that BuzzFeed font. Wow. And it's just repeatedly saying wow for like a good minute before it disappears.
I'm making a D20 roll. Yep. I just want to say that throughout the entire school, you just hear a muffled scream. Just echoing through the fence.
Beautifully. Come up to number 4. You are in the back of the school area, which is the dumpster area. You're in that little crack between the dumpsters and the school wall. You just kind of shimmy yourself in there. You just see in graffiti, in like illusory graffiti script, just fairly bad drawing of you as a child.
Oh, I swear to God, I hope this leads to something.
And the last one you find, it's in your room. You have to like move your desk because you notice that the dust pattern on it is off. Like the bright side of it is a little less dusty than everywhere else. So you kind of move that side just a little bit, and just behind there, there's a little note just hanging there.
Okay.
You grab it on up, and you open it up, and again in illusory script, you just hear congratulations.
Congratulations on what?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And now I would like
Sure.
that investigation difficulty of 15.
21. Am I saying that correctly? No, 19. Why do I keep thinking I have a 9 for investigation? Or a 7 for investigation? I don't know. That's perception.
It's okay, buddy. You still got it, though.
19.
You guys all hear throughout the intercoms Vanessa yelling, "Alright, everybody find Thomas. He's not in his room again." You guys just start scanning around. Gordon is the first one to kind of... Gordon checks the most obvious places where people should be. So the first thing he went to was Thomas's office. No sign of him there. But Gordon, you find on his desk a sheet of paper on there with a little note from Thomas written on that says, "Hey kiddo, sorry to leave on a short note." I should say the dimension of the paper is like a post-it note size, so it's a very small note. Yeah, but hey kiddo, sorry to leave on a short note, but I'm gonna go find the rest of my team. Jason and Vanessa are in charge of the mission assignment while we're gone. Leaving y'all now. Bye. P.S. is Thomas. P.P.S. Their camera somewhere in the building to find them. And then Gordon, you specifically, you see a Astrid, and then inside of it,
What?
Give me 1 minute. Sorry, guys. Yeah, Astrids, and then inside the Astrids, you just see there's a traitor.
Oh dear.
A traitor?
Mm-hmm. As for everyone who's doing the investigation check, this school is empty. There is no Thomas in the near site. His Zord is missing. That's pretty much it.
Okay.
But Gordon has that note, and whatever he does with that, he does.
Wait, was this the investigation check that you asked like earlier where I got 12?
Yep.
Yeah.
Helen, you found, you were looking for Thomas. You're just looking in places people already have looked in. So a lot of times you're just looking at people and they're just giving you the slight head of like, nah, he's not in it, bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
How do I deal with this?
I would.
Oh, I know. Can I summon my Zord?
Yeah.
Okay. I run up to people with my Zord nearby so they can only tell the truth and just go, "Are you the traitor?"
Everyone in this school.
Everyone in the school?
That's what at least I imagine.
Yeah. A few of them answer yes, but it's mostly, it's not like traders to the school. It's like marital trading. They're cheaters, and they feel very. Some of them don't feel guilty about it, and some of them are extremely guilty and would do anything to take it back. Other than that, none of them admit to being a traitor, even with the zone of truth. I'm actually gonna
Being a traitor,
leave.
like trading things.
Sorry. We're gonna do a scene real quick. Gordon, you walk up to Charlie. You ask Charlie the question.
Oh,
Are you
what
a
up, Gordon?
traitor?
Someone is at your front door.
Sorry. Doorbell. No, it's not
I
my
just
door.
go, are you the traitor?
Who are you asking?
Charlie.
Me.
Oh, Charlie.
A traitor? Traitor to what?
I'm not entirely sure. Just in general, to you. Are you a traitor?
And you are in the
Yes.
zone of truth. Oh, shit.
What? What did I say? What are you using?
Hold on, let me pull it up. Don't you remember mandatory truthful response field emitter and polarity aligned honesty particle atmospheric wavelength generator with duplicate
What the fuck did you just say?
duplicate quantum phase linear project matrix Phoenix?
Okay.
I love that name.
Okay, now I'm confused.
His Zord has the ability to cast Zone of Truth.
Oh, no, I know this already. So he would be. Oh. Oh, was that it?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Wait, what was I supposed to do once I found the traitor?
What does Gordon think he should do when he finds the traitor?
Read notes. Read the notes again.
Yeah, does the note say?
No, the only thing that Thomas was certain of was there's a traitor amongst the Rangers, or in the faculty. He was pretty much just shooting a shot in the dark. He didn't really think that there was an actual traitor amongst the Rangers or the faculty.
Well, it turns out there was.
Mm.
So
There was what?
you have the right to remain silent.
So you start reading his Miranda rights.
What?
Yeah.
Your Phoenix or fully cops up handcuffs. They're pink and fuzzy.
Gordon, I'm not gonna allow you to handcuff me.
Look, the note didn't give me much to go off of. I'm not sure what to do from here.
Listen, there's a lot you don't understand, alright?
Yes, I'm aware.
Yes, I don't understand.
I'm incapable of understanding, but you're a problem. Does Charlie?
I don't know what the situation is. Like,
Yeah.
are you carrying on? Are you gonna force me?
I don't know. Read this note and tell me what you think I should do.
Charlie, you don't see there's a traitor part. You just see everything else.
Okay. It just says he's gone to find the others, his other team.
Oh, what happened to the traitor part? I look at it, is it there?
Yeah, you see it. It's there.
And I point it out to Charlie.
Yeah, it's still nothing. I don't see anything.
I write it on the note. How about now?
Okay, now I can see it. Man, you just wrote this, but it's not the same handwriting.
Oh no, because I just wrote it.
Oh. Okay, so this note, you're implying that it says there's a traitor.
Yes.
I wish I could have had a better timing to tell. No.
What?
I'm not from this dimension.
And that's
I
where
knew
we
you were
end.
from SpongeBob World.
That's it. That's where we're ending it. We're leaving it on that. That was. Just a little some recap of what happening today. Two of the Rangers became dead. Some of them they worked together to make them no longer dead. Some of them got trapped in other people's body. Gordon fully grabbed the Reaper and shoved them into the Honey Badger, so now you have a Honey Badger Reaper. Beautiful. We have Palin and Charlie, who gained 2 new feats. Starting next session, we'll work with Light and Gordon if you want a new feat to getting those. Shadow, you gain a little ability that you. Yeah.
What?
He just gained a feat.
Doesn't mean that Charlie from Dark Dimension is dead?
Let's just say that Shadow can now see all the invisible things and can see no illusions will work on him anymore. Never again.
Who the fuck gave him true sight?
His mom. What do you think he's?
DM.
I want a true sight.
You didn't
By the
tell
way,
me
DM.
what
What's the range on it that I have?
60 feet.
60 feet?
Yeah.
That's more than enough. I love it.
Which is gonna come in handy at the start of next week's session. Everyone say goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Lovely
See you
shooting to
next
you all.
week.
Bye, I guess. What the fuck?
See you next time.
See you next time on the darling adventure of 5 Rangers and a
Did
DM.
he? What feat did he take that he give?
Don't forget to like and subscribe and come back next week at 4 p.m. on Sundays, Eastern Time. Alright.